Tinamina. Eat it up. Aria Shalom. Eat it up. I'm a whole vibe, I'm a mood. They see I ate it up like food. She came, she ate, and she ain't leave no crumbs up on the plate. I'm a whole vibe, I'm a mood. They see I ate it up like food. She came, she ate, and she ain't leave no crumbs up on the plate. Lips so glossy, feeling real bossy. Standing on business, take 'em out, kamikaze. Face so snatched, it could reach the high heavens. I got no match, slaying 24/7. What you think this is deep in my glow up era? My relation's so on point, gelling like aloe vera. Chilling like a cucumber, don't need no sweater. I am living my best life, it just keeps getting better. I'm a whole vibe, I'm a mood. They see I ate it up like food. She came, she ate, and she ain't leave no crumbs up on the plate. I'm a whole vibe, I'm a mood. They see I ate it up like food. She came, she ate, and she ain't leave no crumbs up on the plate. I could be trending, the way I stay addressing all of my haters with no words, got them stressing. Keep them on the toes, bite their nails, never resting. No rest for the wicked, but I'm blessed with all my blessings. See beyond the literal, top-notch visual. When you see me shine, my light is not dimmable. Daily rise above, transcendent in my spiritual. How you wanna go and hate on something this original? I'm a whole vibe, I'm a mood. They see I ate it up like food. She came, she ate, and she ain't leave no crumbs up on the plate. I'm a whole vibe, I'm a mood. They see I ate it up like food. She came, she ate, and she ain't leave no crumbs up on the plate. Tinamina. Eat it up. Aria Shalom. Eat it up. I'm a whole vibe, I'm a mood. They see I ate it up like food. She came, she ate, and she ain't leave no crumbs up on the plate. I'm a whole vibe, I'm a mood. They see I ate it up like food. She came, she ate, and she ain't leave no crumbs up on the plate. Lips so glossy, feeling real bossy. Standing on business, take 'em out, kamikaze. Face so snatched, it could reach the high heavens. I got no match, slaying 24/7. What you think this is deep in my glow up era? My relation's so on point, gelling like aloe vera. Chilling like a cucumber, don't need no sweater. I am living my best life, it just keeps getting better. I'm a whole vibe, I'm a mood. They see I ate it up like food. She came, she ate, and she ain't leave no crumbs up on the plate. I'm a whole vibe, I'm a mood. They see I ate it up like food. She came, she ate, and she ain't leave no crumbs up on the plate. I could be trending, the way I stay addressing all of my haters with no words, got them stressing. Keep them on the toes, bite their nails, never resting. No rest for the wicked, but I'm blessed with all my blessings. See beyond the literal, top-notch visual. When you see me shine, my light is not dimmable. Daily rise above, transcendent in my spiritual. How you wanna go and hate on something this original? I'm a whole vibe, I'm a mood. They see I ate it up like food. She came, she ate, and she ain't leave no crumbs up on the plate. I'm a whole vibe, I'm a mood. They see I ate it up like food. She came, she ate, and she ain't leave no crumbs up on the plate. I'm a whole vibe, I'm a mood. They see I ate it up like food. She came, she ate, and she ain't leave no crumbs up on the plate. I'm a whole vibe, I'm a mood. They see I ate it up like food. She came, she ate, and she ain't leave no crumbs up on the plate. Lips so glossy, feeling real bossy. Standing on business, take 'em out, kamikaze. Face so snatched, it could reach the high heavens. I got no match, slaying 24/7. What you think this is deep in my glow up era? My relation's so on point, gelling like aloe vera. Chilling like a cucumber, don't need no sweater. I am living my best life, it just keeps getting better. I'm a whole vibe, I'm a mood. They see I ate it up like food. She came, she ate, and she ain't leave no crumbs up on the plate. I'm a whole vibe, I'm a mood. They see I ate it up like food. She came, she ate, and she ain't leave no crumbs up on the plate. I could be trending, the way I stay addressing all of my haters with no words, got them stressing. Keep them on the toes, bite their nails, never resting. No rest for the wicked, but I'm blessed with all my blessings. See beyond the literal, top-notch visual. When you see me shine, my light is not dimmable. Daily rise above, transcended in my spiritual. How you wanna go and hate on something this original? I'm a whole vibe, I'm a mood. They see I ate it up like food. She came, she ate, and she ain't leave no crumbs up on the plate. I'm a whole vibe, I'm a mood. They see I ate it up like food. She came, she ate, and she ain't leave no crumbs up on the plate.
She was born where the rain used to UK streets. Brick by brick, she learned what it means to believe. From her mama's kitchen table with a notebook and a dream that wasn't strong. Her vision clear, buried in every scene. A little girl with stories she was aching to tell. She painted her own path, broke free from jail. In her words that she cried, she rewrite the sound. She her words echo loud.
We drink it.
Hey,
Yeah, yeah.
Hey. I fucking live for this. Hello. Can you hear me? Am I coming in loud and clear? Hi. How are we all this fine motherfucking evening? Are we good? Am I coming in clear? I just want to make sure before we even begin, because Lord knows last time we had a lot of problems with the stream. But hopefully everything is 100% ironed out. Can you hear me? Are we good? I'm worried now. Don't leave me hanging, y'all. Don't leave me hanging. Hello. Okay, you guys are on a bit of a delay. Hello. How are you doing? Oh my goodness, it's so good to see you all. Hello. I'd like to say a massive thank you to Gigi Jess for subscribing for 23 months. That is a long ass motherfucking time, guys. A long ass time. I really appreciate it. And thank you to everyone who frequently subscribes every week. This week, we have quite the show for you guys. We are going to be talking about my Coachella conspiracy. I have a Coachella conspiracy. I will discuss this in a little bit more detail as we get into that topic, but we have that on the roster, my conspiracy about the Coachella heist. So we're going to talk about all of the videos it is that we've been seeing from numerous different influencers who are basically saying that they weren't allowed to go to Coachella because a brand dropped out. Nobody's talking about what the brand is, etc. So we're going to be discussing that. We also have Mikayla Nogueira. I've never made a video about Mikayla Nogueira besides Lashgate. The only time I've ever spoken about Mikayla Nogueira is to do with Lashgate, but for the most part, I don't see her as irritating in the same way that a lot of people have in the past. I know that, Nick and Dustin have made numerous different videos to do with Mikayla Nogueira, and they pretty much stay very much on top of her. So if you're looking for Mikayla Nogueira stories, they're definitely the people to go check out. But I've never really found her to be as irritating as everybody else has. However, more recently, especially with the divorce debacle, I am finding Mikayla absolutely insufferable. So we will definitely be talking about Mikayla Nogueira. And lastly, on the docket this evening, on the docket this evening, we also have Trisha Paytas. And I have not made a critical video about Trisha Paytas in quite some time. I think the last time I made a video that was quite heavily critical of Trisha Paytas was around the time that she was dating Jason Nash. However, I've not critiqued Trisha at all really much very heavily online for quite some time. And it's probably because anything it is that I talk about in regards to Trisha is usually adjacent to Ethan Klein, and I just despise him more, really. That's as simple as it gets. She's just released a brand new book. Well, she is releasing a brand new book. I think it comes out in November. I've pre-ordered it. It is Crying on the Kitchen Floor. A lot of people are not so happy with the picture it is that she did for the front cover. A lot of people feel like it should have been a little bit more down to earth instead of more glamorous and stuff. Apparently she's got a reason as to why she has decided to make the picture in the way it is. She doesn't want it just to be sad tears, but also happy tears, because she's like the happiest she's ever been in her life. But that isn't the story it is that I want to talk about today. I've had a few people actually send me videos from the Trisha Paytas or Paytas Hackman YouTube channel, which apparently has, well, I say apparently, I haven't watched it myself, so I'm going to be watching it live with you guys, but it has her kids in, and a lot of people are saying that this is a terrible route for Trisha Paytas, and I also have some thoughts, but I would also like to watch it raw with you guys live. We will be watching it through Ethan Klein's H3H3 podcast. I have had to go in because there was a clip, if I'm not mistaken, hold on, let me just bring up my Discord. There was a clip that my researcher told me about. Let me scroll down. I think it's like an hour and 30 something minutes or something like that. Like an hour and 30 something minutes, they didn't blur the kid's face out properly, hence why I had to go through and like edit and stuff just to make sure that we are, trying our best to hide the identity. I don't think this was anything, I will say, I don't think this was anything that was spitefully done by Ethan or the team. I just think it's just a scene that was missed, but we've covered it just so that we're making sure that we're hiding the privacy of the kids. And those are the three topics it is I have for you to, the three topics it is that I have for you guys today. The only other thing it is that I can think of is after that, maybe depending on how we're doing with time, we might try and do a video reaction, viewer's choice, because I know you guys love to tell me what it is you want me to watch, depending on how we do for time. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a poll, but it is not going to be like a regular poll that you would see on YouTube. I don't know if the moderators on YouTube can do that quite yet, but it doesn't matter. Basically, this is what we're going to do. I want you to put a 1 in the chat if you want to talk about Coachella and my Coachella conspiracy, a 2 in the chat if you guys want me to talk about Mikayla Nogueira, and a 3 in the chat if you guys want me to discuss Trisha Paytas. And then we'll start from the top and go to most popular to least popular. So that's where we are right now. So a 1 in the chat for the Coachella conspiracy, a 2 in the chat for Trisha Paytas, and a 3 in, Mikayla Nogueira, and a 3 in the chat for Trisha Paytas. So let's go. I should have some like hold music. Hold on. What's hold music? Let's choose some hold music. Oh no, that's too much. We need like a hold music. Oh, classic hold music.
We're sorry. All of our representatives are
Oh,
still
that's shit. We need like a proper hold music. You know that one that goes ch 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 do 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 ch ch ch. What is that hold music called? Like that is the goat of hold music. Where is it? What's this one? No, NHS? No. Oh my God, I need some good hold music. Which is the best one? Oh, we got Jeopardy. We can do Jeopardy. Let's do this. Okay, you guys have got a couple of minutes. I'm going to give you guys 1 minute to choose which one it is that you guys want. Why can I only see one chat? Hold up. I can only see one chart. Right, I might have to put up a separate chart. Okay. Girl, isn't it 1:27 a.m.? It sure fucking is. It sure fucking is. I think the majority of you guys are saying number 3. Which one was number 3 again? Was that Trisha Paytas? It's number 3 or number 1? Which one is it that you guys said? We got a lot of 1s on... Oh, we got a lot of 3s on Twitch. Oh, this is both chats. Oh, okay, I don't need both. Okay, so I'm going to go with number 3. Number 3 was Trisha Paytas. I thought that you guys might want to go for Trisha Paytas because it's very rare that I'm critical about Trisha Paytas. Okay, so let me go into my live stream information. Trisha Paytas, where is it? Coachella, Trisha Paytas, here we go. Okay, so Trisha Paytas has been getting some criticism more recently. Let me see if I can pull this up for you guys. Read it. Here we go. Okay, so Trisha Paytas has been why can you see my chat? Wait, what? Hold on. Why can you guys see this? You guys can see my back end. Wait. Why can you guys see this? There's always something. Hold on. Give me a second. Why the fuck can you guys see that? I had it all set up. My goodness, there's always something. Bear with. Yeah, it's showing this one. Hold on. Open. There is always a problem. Bear with. Is it videos? There we go. And the reading one. Gotta change that. Text. There we go. Okay, we're on the right one. Right, okay. So, Trisha Paytas has got herself in quite a bit of controversy more recently. I've had quite a few people, a lot more than usual for me, sending me this in particular picture. I've blurred the kids' faces just for their privacy. Trisha Paytas has renamed her second channel, if I'm not mistaken, to the Paytas Hackman Family Channel. Now, in the past, a lot of the times, it was just kind of like family-style vlogs that you would see on the channel. So we're talking things like her birth story video, what I packed to go and give birth, and all of that kind of stuff, like her and Moses in the kitchen cooking what is it, like the butter pasta it is that they make and all that kind of stuff. That's all that she's been doing on that channel. A lot more adult centered and not so much to do with the children. However, 2 days ago, they posted this video onto the channel. It's Malibu Barbie and Elvis Princess pretend to play a superhero rescue adventure. And it's basically a 5-minute video that's very much like the kids' content it was that we talked about in the, what do you call it? Is it Alyssa Grace video? The Alyssa Grace video is basically a lot of the kids' style content it is that we know and love on YouTube, but also love to hate because we feel like children really shouldn't have to be performing, etc., etc. And Ethan Klein did a reaction to it. Now, I have not seen Ethan Klein's reaction. All I've done is gone to the timestamp and blurred out that section. I have not seen what Ethan Klein's reaction is, so I don't know what it is that he's about to say. However, he has got like a full video that is fully blurred over there, so I wanted to show a version that wasn't going to impact the kids in any capacity. So we're going to be watching what Ethan Klein had to say, but obviously this is also going to be Ethan Klein's commentary. But I have not seen the Trisha Paytas video with the kids. I have no idea what it is that I'm going to be seeing. So we're going to go check that out together now.
So just to get to our headline story here, let's pop on over to okay, so this is on YouTube.
Because I finally joined the community.
And when you open this video on YouTube, it goes, open it on YouTube Kids. This is not a joke. This video was made.
So that also means that the video is on the YouTube Kids app.
For you. Now, we took it out. We edited out all the kids' faces because we ain't doing that. We blurred the kids' faces. But Trisha, who famously accused me and Hila of being bad parents for having
have a nanny.
For having a nanny while we were both working. Now it has putting all of her children on YouTube Kids in content that is so brain rotted, so exploitative, in my opinion. We have content like this banned in our house because it's so brain rotted and exploitative of the children. This is the type.
Yeah, rest in peace to everyone who has to listen to Ethan talk. I apologize. We have to go through it together. This is a trauma bond.
Type of content that is like
We want to allow our kids to watch content like that.
But also, basically, this is the type of content where it's like your children are going to work. This isn't like when Teddy shows up on spring break and comes and says hi on the show. My show works independently of if my children are here. I do not need my children on camera to work. That is how these kids channels succeed. The kids are employees. They're 8 years old and they got to show up and work. Otherwise, the content doesn't exist.
Yeah.
And she looked at this somehow as a parent, and I'm sure she's probably seen the same videos we have.
Oh, yeah.
And when I see that shit, I'm horrified. I'm like, I don't want my kids watching this. I feel bad for the kids in it. These family are sick. This is fucked up. YouTube this needs to be legislated. YouTube needs to do something about it. But when Trisha sees...
And also there's the added additional issue of the child labor laws not really being caught up with YouTube content. So there are no laws surrounding how much the children should be, how much the adults should be saving over into a Cooper fund for the child. Cooper fund in most states, apart from California and Illinois, if I'm not mistaken, is not necessary. Those are the only two states that say that you have to make sure that you're putting aside some money. And the other thing is, like, in terms of employment, how many hours are these kids clocking in? There's a certain amount of hours it is that children are allowed to do. But unfortunately, whatever the rules are for Hollywood doesn't necessarily transpire on YouTube because there's no law surrounding online activity for children on YouTube, which is a huge problem.
She sees dollar signs. There's no irony in this video. This is just a straight up play to employ her children. It's actually wild. Especially, again, considering all the different various conversations we had when she was pretty vocally like,
oh my God, he loves an opportunity to talk about Trisha Paytas. My goodness, like, she breathes. Ethan's like, I've got a story.
Like, kids who exploit their children on YouTube are, horrible, horrific. She had a lot to say about all that, right? Here it is. Let's take a look. So it's 5-6 minutes long.
I saw a lot of people also saying that Trisha Paytas in the past had said that, like, she would never exploit her children. And a lot of people are now saying that this is a form of exploitation. Therefore, like, has she just kind of rescinded on what it is that she said that she would do if she ever had children because there's money to be made? That is a question I'm leaving open for you guys. I've got my own thoughts. We'll get into my thoughts a little bit later. But apparently that's something that she said in the past. Maybe it was on the Frenemies podcast, but I honestly could not find you the clip.
Of pretty, in my opinion, as a parent and a consumer of someone who's seen that, it's pretty disturbing. It's pretty weird. She's doing well too. I don't know why turn to this abyss, this moral abyss. I mean, you can make a lot of money doing it. The families that are successful at it, it's funny when you see them
making millions.
They shoot the videos out of their houses, and they're in like
mega mansion,
sprawling mega mansions.
Yeah,
they have like Rolls Royces.
Yeah.
in their driveway. It's
The McBrooms.
It's very no.
It's actually
way
not
beyond
even
that.
bigger than
yeah,
that.
Way
yeah.
beyond that.
Mm-hmm.
Way beyond that. And it's like they don't even hide it. They're like they drive Rolls Royces, literally. It's so correct. Anyway, here it is.
Girls after.
Bro, it's gonna be hard to get through this. The music, everything.
It's like
Girls
it's
after
like there is a
homework.
template. They all do the same music. This is that template.
But it's
That's
a
crazy.
formula that kids enjoy.
And she's hitting
My
on the
kids like
Spider-Man
it.
Elsa shit unironically. It's wild, bro. The title of the video is she actually even uses their name in the title. I believe it's Malibu Bar.
Do you know what's the worst thing as well? Like, there have been so many different eras of Trisha Paytas. Like, Trisha Paytas for me is like, has the same kind of eras as like Miley Cyrus or, you know, what's that other girl? Ariana Grande. Like, they go through eras within like their music and stuff like that. But with Trisha Paytas, we go through various different eras. Do you remember the Da Man era? Please tell me that you guys remember the Trisha Paytas Da Man era. Please. That was the funniest fucking shit I have ever seen in my life. The S is silent in Illinois. I didn't know that. Illinois. Now I'm educated. Now I'm informed. Thank you. The Da Man era of Trisha Paytas. Do you remember when she was doing like this skit where she was supposed to be like a mega church lady? And then she did another one where like, I think she was trying to spoof Twilight. Oh my God, the whole thing was a goddamn mess. I live for it. This is when like Trisha was in a finding herself era after getting cancelled.
Barbie and Elvis Princess Pretend Play Superhero Rescue Adventure.
That era was the best.
That's fucked.
We can look for superheroes.
I'm getting hungry, Abba.
What should we eat?
I cream cookies.
Kind of funny to see Trisha is not blurred in the show. But
The opposite, eh? And they're doing all the same. Like, I feel like these people all have the same editors or something. Or maybe it's even AI at this point. Who knows? But it's all so ADHD. It's like everything is like
Really
boing,
fast-paced.
bing, bong, bing, woo, 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 cut. It's just crazy editing, bro. Straight brain scrambling ADHD.
Cream.
Oh, one sec. We got a comment from Electric Furs. They said, she said that Malibu loves making music videos with her. Trish even did some songs just for her kids. Maybe at least Malibu said that she wants to make videos and she sees her mom doing it. I mean, I understand. And I will explain my thoughts after we watch Ethan Klein because I'm on a similar wavelength to you, but I feel like there's a way of doing it. And I'll explain a little bit more later, but I understand what you're saying.
Ice cream. You need to eat vegetables first.
Why are you doing
We
this?
need
This
to
is
eat
so
vegetables.
fucked up, bro.
and just recently there was this story that they covered on After Dark. I don't know how many of you guys
Oh,
here are
the
familiar,
Alicia-
but
is
it
it
was
Alyssa? No, Jocelyn Grace.
Grace.
Mm-hmm.
And she was a child star
yeah,
in the YouTube channel,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
her mom was the one like behind everything.
Was the blurring done by H3 and not Trish? Yes, it was done by H3. And even in the picture it is that I showed with the blurred faces of the kids, that was also blurred by myself. So, yeah, the kids are front center, visually present in a way that will not be able to leave the internet, unfortunately.
And it turns out, just like you would suspect, the mom was abusing her,
Didn't save any money for her.
didn't save any money for her now, and she was getting sponsor deals. Like they were rolling in it. The money was buying the mom was buying handbags, all this stuff, and now she's beefing with the mom, which is so sad. She's like turned 18.
The mom went on her personal channel and erased all of her videos.
Yeah, she's trying to like where she had her own videos that she was still making some money off of it,
Yeah.
not a lot. The mom deleted it.
Yeah.
It's a crazy story, but it just shows you. I mean, it is what we always feared. Now you have this girl that has grown up to tell the story, and it's terrible behind it.
Oh my God. I find Gila insufferably boring. My goodness. Do you not just think that she has like the most droning voice ever? Like, it goes on. Like, it's the way she draws her sentences out. It just goes on. She must be like the worst nag. Could you imagine her nagging? Oh my God. Like some people like me, I have like quite a high pitched nag when I'm nagging my husband, but her nag must just be something else, bruh.
It's terrible.
There's reasons that in Hollywood, in traditional media, there's all kinds of laws protecting children. And by the way, it's still not enough. These kids are still exploited. But there are laws, at least. On YouTube, there's no protections for these children. Nothing.
Somebody watch my video.
You need to eat your broccoli first.
Like, that shit is so stupid. Spinning broccoli and that. This is the level.
It's for kids. It's not for you. You're a grown 40-odd-year-old man. It's for children. Clearly, the demographic is not for you. Like, to sit down and go, this is so stupid. You could say it like it's overstimulating, and like with the sound effects and the noises and all of that kind of stuff, it can be overstimulating. Yeah, that I can understand because you're thinking about it from the perspective of how a child is going to digest that kind of information. But look at it, this is so stupid. Well, yeah, it would be to you. You don't need a visual representation of what a fucking broccoli looks like, my dude. Like, ew.
So stupid. You have to be like a totally brain-rotted weirdo to edit.
Or a child.
It's just, oh, God.
Broccoli. Broccoli.
You have to have broccoli first.
Zoom in on the bear's face and
What's your favorite kind of vegetables?
Broccoli.
Okay, I'll go make it, but be sure to watch your sister.
Sure.
Where's
And again, the blur is just us, in
Yeah,
case somebody missed that part.
No, this is all
It's
on
not
YouTube,
blurred.
fully visible.
But we know what it takes to make a video. And it's like, do you think immediately the kid said it exactly how they wanted? No. And then you have to tell them, okay, can you say it again? Can you say it again? Your hair was not right.
Smile this time.
Can you smile this time? And now I know what kids are like. Now the kid is like, okay, that was fine. I want to go do something else. And she's like, no, we're not done.
Not until the scene's done.
Can you say this also?
Yeah.
Can you, like, you just know this is not okay.
It's not fun for the kid after like
It can be fun for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Max.
You got to also remember as well that this is the kid's first video it is that they've posted. So this might be fun right now. Like a year down the line when they're still creating content, when it's okay, straight after school, we need to get dressed up and put makeup on to do a video and da-da-da-da. It's definitely not going to be fun then, right? But right now, they still might be in the, oh, this is fun and exciting, phase of everything.
Yeah.
your favorite kind of vegetables?
Broccoli.
Okay, I'll go make it, but be sure to watch
Wait,
your
I go back?
sister.
Watch this. Lightning in the hands. Oh, lightning in the hands for no reason. That's the editing style.
Where is Elf?
I get a feeling for some reason, because it's like not that well edited as the other ones. I feel like Moses edited this.
Yeah, I agree.
I was gonna say I could definitely do this with very little editing knowledge.
You need to be soulless. You need to have no soul to edit this. And you could
What
do
is
it.
What his beef with Moses runs way too fucking deep. Like, that's your brother-in-law. And here's the thing, right? And maybe I'm just being a overprotective individual. I don't know. But even say if my husband and my brother were not getting on for whatever reason, my brother could not, like my husband still could not talk crazy about my brother. Like, I don't care if my brother punched you square in the fucking nose. You cannot talk crazy about my brother in front of me. Are you out of your fucking mind? Like, I just don't know how, as a sibling, just with how close siblings can be and how close I know I am to my own brother, I just don't know how, as a sibling, regardless of the tension between you, that you could not only allow your husband to speak so disrespectfully about your brother, but also speak so disrespectfully on a public platform and share it and distribute it to thousands and thousands of people. Like, that's your fucking brother, bro. That's your brother. Families have arguments. Trust me. Families have had arguments. My brother and my husband have argued at the beginning of our relationship. They argued a lot in the beginning. They're like best friends now. They call each other brothers and all sorts, which is really sweet. But like in the beginning, they argued a lot. Gareth would lose his life if he ever spoke crazy about my brother in front of me or to anybody else of that matter. He could not talk crazy about my brother. So I don't understand this kind of fucking mentality. It's just weird. It's weird. They literally could just stop talking about them. And it's a little obsessive how they can't let it go. Like, damn, let it go, Ethan. 100%.
No!
Where's
What?
Broccoli's almost finished.
Broccoli. Broccoli.
Ding.
Broccoli.
Broccoli's all
Do you see what I'm saying?
Crazy.
In addition to watching content that's like this, it fucks their brains up, bro. They can't sit down and watch like a normal ass cartoon like we used to when we were kids. There's not enough energy.
Why does the microwave bang?
Because
It's exploding.
it's the door closing. It's exciting. Everything's exciting, man. She closed the microwave door. It's exciting. Bang!
Microwave door closing is more of a click.
Click, clatch.
Yeah, click, clack.
Why does it
It's not a
matter?
bang.
Maybe not when you close it.
You've
been lifting? You've been lifting, bro?
You just
You see
fucking
me do-
slam the microwave door closed?
Did you see I did 3 pull-ups yesterday on the show?
No.
Whoa.
Actually, 4.
Okay,
Nobody
I wasn't
cares,
gonna say
Ethan.
anything, but if you're gonna lie,
I did 4. I did do 4.
okay.
There were 4 halfies.
Well, Zach, Electric just says, I agree. I could talk about my brother, but anyone else can shut the fuck up. Like, yeah, I feel like there's those kind of rules when it comes to family and siblings and stuff is like standard procedure. Like, I can call my brother to see you next Tuesday, but nobody else can. And if you do, I'm coming for you. It really is that simple. Like, I don't play about my family. It's such a strange thing to do. Ethan just does this because he thinks he's going to get backlash. It's going to get backlash with his subs.
I did 4. Do I need to go do it again? I did. I did an extra one. You need me to do it again? Tamara's saying she needs me to do it again.
Okay, not right now. We're watching.
Yeah, not right now.
Watch the flashing lights. Listen to the bangs.
broccoli's all done. Let's go serve them.
Broccoli. I want broccoli.
Who wants broccoli?
Yo, whoever blurred this did a crazy job. Like, the broccoli's not blurred. Who did this? Like, that's actually pretty good. Who did that?
I did.
That's really good. Look at that. Look at that. We can see the broccoli, man.
The
my
blur
God.
tools have gotten really good.
I guess so. I haven't edited in a long time like this kind of stuff. Look at that, though.
It's mostly like automated, right? Like,
Is that right?
just like,
Yeah,
I mean, not like
large
completely
scale.
automated, but you can.
Oh my God, I
show
don't
that-
care about the editing.
Okay, girls.
Jesus.
The princesses are coming. Should we clean for them?
Yeah.
You want to clean, Elvis?
Mommy, broccoli.
Let's clean.
Said no kid ever. My kid's never clean.
I think the princesses are in the tavern.
I love it.
You girls ready to go?
Let's go.
Rapunzel.
Oh no! Now she's
Costume
she's in the
change.
Disney outfits. She went. She pulled out all this
Trisha,
stuff.
my God.
She's in the Elsa outfit. Classic.
Are you ready for an adventure
Now it's giving that
today?
it's for you.
She's taking a nap. Trisha's like, "Wake up! It's not rehearsed. We're going on an adventure."
You got one of those old timey factory bells, like steam bell.
Oh, I honestly want to just jump because who's watching this podcast for real? Like, I don't get it. I truly don't get it. Like, this is not fun. like they had a decent segment to pull a couple of jokes and it's just, yuck.
Foghorn.
Deafeningly loud.
Love your dress. Can I see it?
Sure.
Oh, by the way, separately, unrelated to the kids, Moses is the worst designer ever. This is their bedroom where he put their bed in the middle of the room
On
with
like a-
stairs.
It's like
Who cares? It's not your fucking house. What is this guy's problem? What is this fucking guy's problem? Who cares? It's not your fucking house. This ain't your house, bruh.
on a ramp, like a little stage for the
Finally
bed.
joined the community.
It couldn't be a worse. I've never seen a worse use of space in my whole life.
Have
In
you
the
heard
middle of the bedroom is
glove in
stairs
community?
that go up to the bed. And it's not against a wall. It's in the middle, so there's
Also, I'm just imagining like rolling out of bed
unsafe
and like
for everybody. It's
Teddy just said, why are we hating on a child's bedroom? This is not the child's bedroom. This is Trisha Paytas and Moses' bedroom. And she has like this tiered stairs to get to the bed. Some people like their beds to be high. Like, I don't understand why this is even like, oh my God. And he's like the worst designer. Like, it's so catty. Like, do you not think it's bitch made, Ethan? Do Do you not think like do you not feel like a bitch when you do that? It sounds like a bitch made. Like, oh, and he's not even a good designer. Like, who cares?
Marble stairs, barefoot. Like,
Tell me you're a
stubbing your toe in the
narcissist,
middle
right?
of in the night.
Tell me you're a
It's
narcissist,
total
my
nonsense.
goodness.
It's crazy.
Guys, you heard it here first. Having a raised bed means that you're a narcissist.
It's so crazy.
Dude, I would stub my toe every single time I go to the bathroom in the middle of it.
Yeah, you have to
know
go
what I mean?
downstairs for no reason. There's nothing to hold on to. And then the kids, I mean, my God, that's got to be, oh, God. Oh, it's such the dumbest thing ever. Look at this.
One more time, I wanna celebrate all night, all night.
Oh, Trisha.
Can I ask? Do they need money? Like, don't they have?
No, she's doing really well, I think, lately. Well, I don't know if
I
they
don't
need
know.
money.
So it's just
based on my.
I don't think
experience-
anybody would do this for anything other than money. So I'm guessing they do.
She's an extravagant spender. I don't know where she's at on that, but that lady can spend. So I don't know if they need money. I don't think so. She seems to be doing well on TikTok and YouTube and her podcast and everything. And she's like on Broadway. I don't know if that's like a high paying thing, but.
What could her other
And
motivation
she's
be? Is it
starring
like,
on
I'm famous, I need
Euphoria,
my
she's
kids
No,
to
no,
be
it's
famous?
for
No,
money.
it's only
It's
money.
only straight up.
Absolutely.
It's definitely
grab.
for money. I don't know their financial situation is my point, but it's definitely for money either way. There's no other way to do this. All right.
The princess lost her shoe.
Oh no!
Can you girls help us find the shoe?
Sure!
So stupid.
It isn't working. No, not working.
Try it one more time.
It's working. Yay!
Have you seen any superheroes?
Yeah!
Where are the superheroes?
Over there.
Can we go find them?
Not even a nice whatever.
It's just.
It's not even a nice it's not like the kid is actually getting to have a good time because that was edited in the shoes appearing. Which I'm just saying, if she actually did a magic trick and the shoes
Okay, the kids enjoy the magic and the wonder of the entire experience. I think, personally, I'm just going to give my 2 cents. It's giving very much that Trisha did this for her kids, but didn't really think about how this, A, could be perceived as exploitation, especially in this new climate of the internet it is that we're in. And B, I think that... yeah, I just don't think she really thought about it. I really don't think she thought about it. I hope she does now, but I don't think she thought about it. Because I think as a content creator who's already gone out of her way to show her children online, it's like, oh, well, this is just like another thing. I don't know if she's seeing it as a money-making scheme. I hope that this is not the intention, is that like she saw how well some of the other children channels are doing, like... what do you call it? Like Nastia. There is, gosh, what's those 2 boys called? The 2 boys who have their show. I've forgotten what their name is. Vlad and Nikki. There is Diana and Roma. So some of these kids have been able to create generational wealth for their family. So I hope that she's not seeing it as that and just wanted to fulfill the desire of her children. That's what I'm hoping that it is. They have nothing to talk about, so they're going around to sit reviewing Trisha's videos. Very much that. Why are we pretending like a 40-year-old woman doesn't understand what she's doing? It's not the case that I don't think she understands. I think she's cognitively aware. But I think it was more so, this is just my opinion, of wanting to fulfill her child's desire. Because I've had a similar situation with my own daughter where she's wanted to create a video, and I'll discuss this a little bit later. I'm just like tapping slightly into my thoughts, but I'll discuss it in detail a little bit later. Let's just try and get through whatever the fuck this is.
I'd be more like, okay, that's exciting for the kid.
You want real magic.
I just think it's,
No, yeah, I get that.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's a bad,
It's not fun for the kid. There's no, again, listen.
It's not a real wizard.
She's not, and she never has been.
Bro.
She's not a wizard. She has no wizard experience.
Like, kill
I
me
mean, she
now.
turned into a chicken nugget so many years ago, and she should have stayed.
That's a sorcerer spell. That's from the sorcerer's spell book, not the wizard spell book.
Okay.
Like at least do something. I don't know. At least you could do something.
Real talk. Who is she? Who's this girl? Is she new Olivia? I've not been keeping up. Who is this? Is this new Olivia? I don't know who she is, but her voice is annoying. I like Olivia. Bring back
That would be
Olivia.
fun and exciting for the kids.
It's a job.
It's a job. It is.
It's a
It's a job. Get to work.
Kids need to learn, dude.
Kids need to work.
I personally have no problem with this. Kids are get way too fucking easy of a ride in life. We got to get them working as soon as possible.
Dude, my kids are on spring
That's
break.
the real world.
My
dude.
kids are on spring break right now. What are they doing? They working? Making any money? No, laying around the house.
You think back in
Wasting
feudal
money.
Europe, kids got to sit around and have fun? No, they were plowing the fucking
They were plowing.
fields.
They were plucking.
They were
cleaning,
kneading
they were
dough,
washing,
Working in factories.
Exactly. What?
losing limbs in the thresher. You know, that's just part of childhood.
Cleaning the chimneys, man.
Yeah.
Let's open the factories.
Listen.
I'm gonna pull you.
If these kids want to complain, they could go work in a factory for 20 hours.
Yeah, get the
They could
black
go-
lung.
Exactly. Send them into the coal. Work the little corners of the coal mine.
Okay, the bit's done. It's done. The bit's
You think
done.
that we don't have use for little hands?
When I was a kid, I had to mow the lawn, and my dad.
Honestly, one thing about Ethan, he knows how to kill a joke. I'm moving on. Right, did I say anything of value? Yeah, they've gone back to the video. Let's take a look.
Princesses, before we go see the superheroes, let's offer them this magic lamp.
Sure.
You rub the lamp 3 times.
1, 2, 3.
Like, who even is that saying 1,
Is
2,
that
3?
lore accurate? Hold on. Do you have to rub the lamp 3 times in Aladdin to get the genie to come out? It's just one.
Okay, they're just talking shit. I haven't seen this video, so I was just like, oh, okay, what is it? Are they going to say
He
anything
did it
of
on
value?
3
But it's
different
nothing.
occasions.
No, it says to summon the genie for Aladdin's 3 wishes.
That was kind of what I was thinking. Is like he summons the genie by
Oh
accident.
my god,
So
they're spending so much time talking about the fucking rubbing of the lamp genie bit.
Ethan is literally behaving like Israel.
that's
This
not
is
the
Israel
what we were
style
looking
behavior.
for. That is not the leading them about the lore of Aladdin.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah,
But
they're
that's
gonna be
The swing set. Do you know where a swing set is?
damn.
She's like, damn, this kid's dumb as hell.
Can I just say that rubbing a lamp bit went on for 2.5 minutes, 2 minutes and 50 seconds.
She's like, you know where the swing is?
They
And the
said
kid's like,
superheroes are by the slide.
I'm so confused.
Do you girls
Damn.
know where the slide is?
Oh, what's a
Oh,
slide?
swing-
Be nicer to your children.
Swing set. Do you know where a swing set is?
What's a swing set? Oh, yeah.
What was that go say?
Okay, but first, we have to get our superhero outfits on.
Why?
Hulk, classic. Spider-Man and Hulk, classic.
Superhero.
Oh, one sec. Hold on. Can you see my highlighted message on Twitch? No, but I can see it on YouTube. What did you say on Twitch? What did you say on Twitch? Repost it and I'll read it out. Sorry, I didn't see it.
Spider-Man. Wait.
Thank you as well. Thank you.
We need to find the baby Spider-Man. Where's the baby Spider-Man?
It's in your hand.
Where?
You see, like,
Noxalotl just says a crew member is Tamara and she did weird animations. Was she a fan who's now suddenly a part of the crew? Because that seems to be a thing that they do over there. I can't believe this is how uncle and aunt treats their nieces. Ooh. They're allowing and facilitating grown adults to bag the crap out of children. It's so sad. Oof. I mean, clock it though.
do you see how these shows like this destroy the brains of children? There's no plot. It's just nonsense. It's flashing lights, sounds, total nonsense, man. And then when you try to put on a normal show, they're like, what is this? Why are they talking to me? Like, why are they trying to explain something? You know?
What's this?
Wait, was that us or them? What's this?
What's this?
That was them?
Roast
Yeah.
beef.
That was oh, that was
Oh,
us.
you did it again
Okay.
at the same moment.
Oh my God.
You trickster.
Oh no, the Spider-Man! Oh no!
What the fuck is this happening, man?
What it is a bunch of kids playing. I don't know if you get to see that much at home, but this is just kids playing, using their imaginations.
You can do it! Yes! Yes! Yes!
What even is that?
Wow. Oh my God.
She's like, here I go. Elvis is like, fuck no, bitch. I don't want that shit. That was my favorite bit of the whole thing. Malibu's like, here you go. Elvis like, fuck off. Okay, right. That was my favorite bit.
Find baby Spider-Man.
Baby Spider-Man.
Right there. Mommy.
We found the baby Spider-Man.
We said it. We said baby Spider-Man.
Good job. You girls found the baby Spider-Man. You girls did it. You did your homework, ate your broccoli, found the princesses,
That fabric.
Honestly, there's nothing wrong with it. It's literally just so fucking wholesome. Like, it is wholesome kids just messing around. And also, how do kids learn how to use it, like, do imaginary play? By watching and interacting with their parents and others and being shown how to use their imagination and do imaginary play. By doing things like pretending they're superheroes and pretending they're princesses. There's nothing wrong with the content in of itself. It's just a use of children on her channel, which I feel like should be the primary focus. But we're literally sat here critiquing the actual video itself, when unfortunately the video isn't for you. You can sit there and say that the video is overstimulating. I'm with you 100% with like these style of videos. And if you don't want your child to watch that style of video, you can opt out as a parent. But to critique the video as a whole, when it's clearly, it's giving to me that it's like the brain fart of a child, is nuts.
My eyes.
That's the least thing my concern about it in this video. All right.
Was
They
that
did
so
it.
much fun? Yeah, but we can do it again. Yoo-hoo!
It's too big.
Oh,
Is she?
I could hear Moses for a second there.
Oh yeah, he's filming it. It's a family. Is she dressed up as a superhero?
She's
Ghost Spider.
Spider Girl, is it?
The fact
No,
I
she
know
was-
this is
Stacy
They
Spider.
named her to
Oh.
a Ghost Spider.
A
That's her
Ghost
official name.
Spider.
Ghost
Okay.
Spider.
Okay. I wasn't even. I was just like, is that how she dresses nowadays? I was hard to tell.
Finally joined the community.
You know, if she was like hosting a kids show on television, she probably wouldn't be. She wouldn't get the job because she has an OnlyFans.
Yeesh.
I was fucking waiting for somebody to bring up OnlyFans. Waiting. Okay, let's have the discussion then. OnlyFans people creating kids content is a thing that takes place. If you guys don't know, Blippi, you know who Blippi is? He doesn't have OnlyFans, just so you're aware. But Blippi became absolutely huge in the 2020 pandemic when a lot of kids were at home watching TV. He does stuff like go over to play areas, go to the zoo, do educational things. He's teaching the kids about the solar system, things that sink and things that float. And I've watched way too much Blippi in this lifetime. However, before Blippi became famous for being a kids content creator, he had a viral video that went huge back in, like, I'm going to say 2016. You know, when everyone was doing like, do the Harlem Shake, and it was like, and everyone was just like going nuts and stuff. There's like loads of different Harlem Shake videos. If you search the word Harlem Shake onto YouTube, you will find like 50 billion different videos of the Harlem Shake back in 2014 to 2016. It was a huge trend, and all of the big content creators of the time was doing it. He had a Harlem Shake video where he defecated and rubbed himself up and down on somebody else's chest, what many would consider to be a Cleveland steamer. He Cleveland steamed someone on Harlem Shake, and it was a video that went viral around that time. People then started putting two together and working out that that's Blippi. Do you know who haven't been able to figure out that that was Blippi? The kids. The kids. They have no idea. No idea. I don't understand why the topic of her being a OnlyFans content creator is, or used to being a OnlyFans content creator, is even a part of the fucking discussion. Like, I knew somebody was going to bring it up, and I really, really felt like it was going to be Healer, and it's quite clear that, yeah, it's Healer. Okay. Carla's come back. Thank you so much for the $5 donation. They said Ethan had one of the kids on the H3 show a few months ago. The crew talked about date R word in front of him, and the kid was asked what a roofie was live on air. That fucking gagged me. What the fuck, bitch? In front of your kids? Like, even if they don't understand what's going on, like, it's still bad taste, especially in front of the world. You know what I mean? Wow. That's crazy, Carla. That's crazy. If you have a link to that, I want to see it. Oh, I can't if it shows a kid's face because I'm not showing kids' faces on here. Okay, let's finish up this video and I will give my thoughts and I'll show you my
little
little
bit
clip.
like.
Wait.
Kind of need to pick a lane. No.
I didn't even think about that, but you're kind of right.
Like a teacher can't have an OnlyFans.
You're kind of actually making a good point because like Blue's Clues, like Steve from Blue's Clues isn't gonna be moonlighting as like in pornography because it's just a stranger.
No.
You don't because you're gonna end up being like, oh, who's this guy? I want to learn more about him.
Yeah.
You're gonna learn a lot more.
Yeah, they're all
She
clues
is
to his dick.
Well, that's actually not true because
about
Blippi,
Blippi?
Blippi did diarrhea on
No,
his
we
homie.
don't talk about that.
Blippi did diarrhea on his homie.
One time, one video.
It was one time.
It was a hell of a one video.
That's fair. That's true. If it's a one-off, you can maybe. Move
Has everyone seen Blippi diarrhea on
He
his
made a
homie?
mistake one
Yes.
time.
Yes.
It was a joke. It was so graphic. It's so graphic. Whatever Blippi did to his homies is probably worse than anything Trisha's ever put on the internet. He diarrheaed on his homie. Straight up. Projectiles. All right, that's enough bubbles, guys. What are we doing? Anyway, you get it's almost over, but you get the idea. They blast off to space, and everyone's Spider-Man. So.
Okay, so that's pretty much the video. Hold on. Hi, Paige. Here from Twitch. I don't think you see our chat over there. No, I see your chat. It's just there's a lot of people chatting at the same time, and I'm literally finding it so difficult to like figure out who's who and where it's coming up. But I could see everyone from Twitch and I can see everyone from YouTube. Both chats are in there. I could see everything. Okay, so that's pretty much the video. However, as I was editing, I saw a little clip just before the end, and what's his name? AB says something really interesting. So we're just going to take a look at that, and then I'm going to give my thoughts.
Very exciting developments over at the Paytas Hackman house. As you can see, they've... I'm sorry. The irony of these people to go and make a family channel after all the shit she talked on our parenting.
It is hypocritical. I'll give it that.
Do you think the kids may have wanted to? Not that it makes it okay,
It doesn't
but
matter.
Sure,
right,
I think
yeah.
at some point they're probably having fun.
It doesn't matter.
Just
Our
because-
kids love it. They always want us. Teddy would come every time if we would let him, and
Oh,
be on the
yeah.
podcast every time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my initial train of thought
But
as
they
well.
don't understand. First of all, they don't know what you're signing them up for.
Yeah, exactly.
They can't give consent. They don't know if money will be set aside for them.
You can make home videos with your kids. It doesn't go on the internet.
When
Just
they
because-
when they turn
exactly.
18, all of a sudden they'll have all these questions. It would be too late.
Yeah.
Like,
No, for sure.
where's
I
my
agree with
money?
that.
Where's my money? And also when they're kids, like we were saying, kids move on from shit fast.
Yeah.
That probably took
So
a few hours to film.
if Teddy wanted to make a video with me, which sometimes we'll just do for fun on my phone, it would be nonsense. You know, it's not actually a video I could upload. Now, if I really want to make a video I can upload, he's not going to have fun the whole
Right,
time.
yeah.
No way.
It's a different
I'm
kind
going
of
to ask him to
experience.
redo stuff
Yeah.
or follow what I say and not what he says. It's like, it's not playing
Yeah.
anymore.
No.
I just wonder because kids
Yeah.
these days, like a lot of them say they want to be YouTubers.
Yeah, they do.
And they want to start a YouTube channel.
Don't put it online.
Mhm.
I mean, when we were
those
kids,
kids are too young to like comprehend.
But yeah,
it's different when they're like,
loved Hitler.
you know, preteen. Yeah, exactly, like 11 or 12.
But
yeah,
we shoot stuff all the
I mean, yeah.
time, and Teddy will just take my phone and record it. It doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
It's just- and he still gets the same enjoyment out of it.
Yeah.
But when we were kids, we made home videos, and it was just fun, silly nonsense.
Right.
Yeah,
it doesn't need to go anywhere.
There's no stakes.
Our-
And then when you're like, I'm over it, you go do something else. You don't have to finish it. There's no
Yeah.
fucking obligation. Yeah.
Our nieces, like at around that age, did want to make like YouTube videos, and we would always pretend to post them for them. But yeah, so like our niece Dottie, I thought she had like a huge YouTube channel.
Oh my God.
For so long, but yeah,
That's-
Dottie days.
Was she ever devastated to learn that they were never
No,
uploaded?
no, she wasn't. She's
money.
She's smart. She gets it.
Okay, so basically, this is where my headspace is. My headspace is that I think that the kids, probably more likely Malibu, wanted to create the kind of videos it is that she sees online of these kids channels, right? These kids channels are everywhere. It's very difficult to not get your kids to watch these shows. Is it like overstimulated? 100%, but the kids love these channels, right? And for all intents and purposes, despite it being overstimulating, the actual ethos of what it is that they're learning isn't necessarily bad. So it's just up to parental discretion as to whether you allow your children to watch those kind of programs or not. My problem is the request that was very simple from the child. I want to be a YouTuber. I want to make a YouTube video like that. And you being a parent who not only has the ability to make YouTube videos, you have been making YouTube videos quite successfully, and you have the means to edit it and all of that kind of stuff. It must be very difficult to turn to your kid and say no. And that was something that I had to find a solution for, right? So here is a video. It is that me and my daughter did. Now, I uploaded it onto my YouTube channel. It is unlisted. It's never been seen by anybody. I have blurred the video for you guys, but I'm just going to show you that the real thing is that you can create the video, but you don't ever have to post it. And she's wanted this video to be posted like numerous different occasions, but I just won't post it. So, this is the reason I'm showing you this, is to show you guys that some kids do want to just make a video. This is cooking with Fifi. But she wanted like the whole everybody, thing. And welcome to Fifi's show, The Star Cookie. Yeah. And what are we cooking today, Fion?
Pasta.
Pasta?
Yeah.
Okay, and how do you do it?
I can't remember.
You can't remember, so we put some water.
And put some oil.
We put some oil in it. Don't judge the clothes on my side,
Only
okay?
a little bit there, don't
we? Yeah. We're drowning in laundry.
Right,
want some garlic oil?
Garlic
oil. So we're going to shake up the oil. I'm just going to put a couple of drops in, aren't we?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to put some oil, just a little bit.
And you guys notice I had a lot of food.
Alright, I'll get you some food.
Just 1 second. Did you guys notice I had a lot of food?
She just had her first tooth come out of her mouth and she was like literally showing everyone. But for the most part, all we did in this video was mess around.
Did you notice I had a lot of food?
She says about 50 times. And just make what it is that she likes to eat, her favorite dinner, which is ham and pasta, right? This is what kids want to do. And when I showed her the full video with all the edits and stuff, oh my God, she was so excited. She was like, this is amazing. Now, did this video go anywhere? No. Is this video on my YouTube channel? Yes, it's right here. Fifi's video. As you can see, it went absolutely freaking nowhere, right? But this is what kids want to do. And there's literally nothing wrong with that. Like, there's nothing wrong with creating this kind of content. The posting of it, especially her position as a content creator, is the biggest issue. And for me, I hope that she doesn't do this again in the future. Like, there's nothing that she can do about this video. It's out there. There's going to be people who've clipped it. That is already out there on the internet. But I hope that this is just a one-off situation and not something it is that she's trying to genuinely get into. Because if it is, for me personally, I feel like that would be my point of saying, oh, okay, enough Trisha for me. You know what I mean? Because it's just, these kids on these kids channels get so freaking heavily exploited that I truly just think that it's not, like, I don't want my kids to be performing monkeys. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want them to be performing monkeys online. I don't want them to have to feel like they're going to have to be, like, switched on and all that kind of stuff, you know? So that's my thoughts on the Trisha Paytas thing. I'm hoping it was just a one-off and just bad judgment. I'm going to hope for the best in regards to that. But in terms of, do I think that she's an evil, horrible human being? For me, it's a fulfillment of a request. And I've fulfilled that request too. But this fulfillment of the request never went anywhere. Nobody's seen it. You know what I mean? Okay. Princess Payton just says she will do it again. Do you guys think she will? Alex says, exploiting your child is so irredeemable. honestly, I don't think it's going to be a consistent thing. Maybe a one-off randomly again when the girls want to do it or something. I guess so. Purple Moonlight just says Ethan and Gila are acting as if Trish is doing what Colleen did. I don't think it's like trying to measure it by that. I'm just hoping it's a one-off. I'm hoping that she just had a bad judgment, and this is just me hoping, right? I'm hoping that she had bad judgment in this instance and was like, yeah, let's post it. They're already on the internet anyway, and just didn't think about the bigger picture. And I'm hoping that it's not like a, money-making scheme, because the reality is those channels make a fucking lot of money. So I understand that there is also this incentive to create this style of content, especially if you already have a platform, and make a lot of freaking money from there. So that's just my 2 cents. I don't know personally if Trisha could be not in front of the camera, if that makes any sense, because it feels like she was quite heavily involved in this. So I don't know. Trisha is gonna get backlash if she continues. Yeah, 100%. I'm hoping it's a one-off, and even if it wasn't intended to be a one-off, I hope people criticizing her for this is what makes it stop. I mean, it's giving Colleen vibes. Yes, in a sense of creating content specifically for children or specifically for that demographic, but I understand wanting to fulfill the child's request, because these kids see other kids online and think, why can't I be online? My daughter wants to have a Snapchat, like her own personal Snapchat account, because she uses she calls it funny faces, like the filters it is that you can use on Snapchat, and she like giggles to herself and all that kind of stuff. And I've told her she can't have a Snapchat until she's like 13 to 16, like that's the rules. But they want to do these things, and you are going to encounter them wanting to do those things. And I understand as a parent having the means to be able to make that, wish come true and wanting to do it for them. But also you don't have to post it, just like I didn't, So that's just my 2 cents. Hopefully she's learned from this situation and we can all move the fuck on. Abby Rose just says, to me, it's just that the criticism is coming from feels and in bad faith. Yeah, especially from the H3 podcast. They are only saying all of this because it's Trisha. Do you think they would care as much if it was a different content creator? Because I think they would, to be fair. It would make sense to start a family channel if Trisha's career wasn't doing well, but she's doing so well, this would be a very dumb choice to make, 100%. That's why I think it's just a fulfillment of a desire. She's starring in Euphoria. She's been on Broadway. She's doing a tour. She's got an extremely successful podcast. She is doing brand deals with every single, like Arby's, Domino's, etc., etc. Like the money is not short of rolling in, if that makes any sense. She is definitely getting the money with or without OnlyFans. Even in the absence of OnlyFans, she is still making money. So I don't think it's necessarily she wants to make money from this. I think that there's definitely that idea of the incentive that these channels make a lot of fucking money and it could be another revenue source. But I hope that that's not where her brain was at. I hope it was just my kids wanted to make a video and I made a video with my kids and it was less thought put into it. I'm hoping that that's the case, but again, I don't know this woman. I don't know this woman. She could be doing whatever. Euphoria, yeah, she was on like the red carpet, I think like 2 days ago for Euphoria. Stephanie Luminous just says, I wanted to be a child star so bad. I wanted to be like the Olsen twins or Lindsay Lohan or Hilary Duff. I begged my mum to take me to an audition. Thank God she just got me involved in local theatre. Yeah, and like this is the thing, like we didn't have YouTube. Like if you were to search online, I think I found a demographic for a previous video, but I think it was something ridiculous, like 35% of children, when you ask them what it is that they want to be, say a YouTuber. That was not a job or a profession that was available to us when we were kids. Being a YouTuber was not even a thing. We were like literally a part of the genesis of the internet. So the idea that kids want to have that job, want to have that profession, want to be in front of the camera. I mean, I've got 50 billion videos in my phone as I'm currently speaking to you of my daughter just recording herself playing with her dolls and being like, hi guys, it's Fifi. And she does this, she puts her hand over the camera. And I'm like, where did she learn this? Because that's like very like Shane Dawson. You know, like when Shane Dawson goes, okay, guys, bye. And he puts his hand on the camera. She does that. And it's because she's mimicking the stuff it is that she sees on the internet. So that's just my 2 thoughts. Okay, so first up we had Trisha Paytas. What's that? Did anyone find that Ethan Klein video? because I'd like it just for my my archive of Ethan stuff. The one where he was talking about date R word and asking his kid what a roofie is. If anyone has that, definitely go ahead and check that out. Send it to me, please, because I'd like to see what that's about, because I've never heard about it. But okay, so we had Trisha Paytas. What was the next story? We had Coachella and my Coachella conspiracy. And the next one it is that we had was Mikayla Nogueira. So put a 1 in the chat if you want to take a look at Coachella and the Coachella conspiracy, and put a 2 in the chat if you want to take a look at Mikayla Nogueira and why I'm finding her really fucking insufferable right now. So 1 in the chat if you want that. Okay, let's go. Do you know what? Hello, bro. Do you know what? I really love this. It's giving Cat Slater. If you're British and you know what EastEnders is, tell me this top is not giving Cat Slater. Look at my anime titties. They're just bouncing. Oh my god. Anime titties. If you are on Twitch right now, you will know anime titties. Anime titties. Fucking ridiculous over here. Okay, we got a bunch of 2s. Got a bunch of 2s, a couple of 1s. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11. It looks like 2's winning. Okay, 2 is winning. People are saying coming back from Twitch. What is going on? Can I not see my Twitch people on here? Because I'm pretty sure I saw some Twitch names. Can I not see my Twitch people on here? I don't know. See, now I'm concerned. Can I not see Twitch people? Come on, titties. Yes. Okay, so number 2 won, which is Mikayla Nogueira. So, Mikayla Nogueira. Here we go. Mikayla Nogueira. So, Mikayla Nogueira had a divorce. And this divorce is come in the wake of Mikayla Nogueira and her husband having her ex-husband, I guess, having a separation due to him having addiction issues. I was very supportive of Mikayla Nogueira's right to discretion when it comes to discussing her husband and her husband's issues. I think that addiction is something very difficult to have to deal with, especially within your family in any capacity. I've got several family members who have had addiction issues. So I think it's very difficult to talk about it, and nobody should be pressured into talking about it. But a lot of people had questions as to, what the situation was with Mikayla Nogueira and her husband. He wasn't visible in a lot of videos. I think for a period of time she stopped wearing her wedding ring, so people had questions, and she felt like she was almost, I guess, bullied into having to tell people that he's relapsed and he's had an issue with his addiction, and that he's moved out of the home and all of that kind of stuff. So that was the situation with Mikayla Nogueira that I was aware of. However, she then came out with a weird divorce announcement. Adam McIntyre made a video about this, so we're going to take a quick look at Adam McIntyre's video. It's only a short one. And then we're going to go into the current divorce and marriage drama from, is it Mika's Rhetoric? We'll try not to watch too long of Mika's Rhetoric because she does long form content. But let's take a look at Adam McIntyre's video. This is from a month ago, and it's called Mikayla Nogueira's weird divorce announcement. Let's take a look.
Channel. I hope you're all doing very well. And first and foremost, before we get into today's video, I just want to say, try being an influencer for a day. Try being an influencer for a day.
Literally, my favorite Mikayla Nogueira vocal stim is Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian. I love that. That's my favorite one. Have you seen the trend on TikTok where people are playing the Kim Kardashian really loud in front of their partners, and their partners are waking up like, oh. It's fucking hilarious. That's like my favorite thing. Why did she say it like that? Anyway, I'm going over to Skims and I'm going to be meeting Kim Kardashian.
Boston. I cannot make... look how red I've got in the face. Try being an influencer for a day. I cannot ever talk about Mikayla Nogueira and not do that Kim Kardashian impression. God love her. God love her. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now that I have made myself so red that I can touch myself, and you can look at this.
I'm gonna skip through because he talks a lot before it. Yeah, and then he did a promo for the tour that you just did. So let's take a look from here.
Gorgeous hair, by the way. But she wrote "We love you" as the description, and I'm just like, oh, we're doing a parasocial.
And I watched this video when it came out, and I think I posted about it on my Instagram story. If you're not following me on Instagram, it's the socials that you can see over there on the screen. Paige Christie UK. Definitely check me out on Instagram because I'm literally there every day. And in the video, she was like, "You guys, you're gonna need to sit down for this. I'm getting a divorce." And I was like, why am I sitting down? Bitch, I don't care you're getting a divorce. I mean, I'm sad. I'm sorry that, you know, it didn't work out. But, like, she made it like it was going to be a soul-destroying moment. I was like, bitch, we don't care. Like, put fucking makeup on, okay?
Thing here, like, okay, no worries. Like, I just don't know if it's because I also do content creation. Whenever I see another creator, you know, so overtly play into the parasocial, I'm like, really? We love you. Girl, show Cody a photo of me and ask him to say my name. Mikayla, what's my birthday? Mikayla, what star sign am I? You don't fucking know me. You don't fucking know me.
I'm gonna stat this video.
I love the accent. I love the accent. Where's that? Love it.
I want to stat this video by saying I appreciate you.
Here we go.
And I love you.
Me? Who are you talking to? Is Cody at the other side of the camera? Sorry, God, I'm sorry. We got to wake up. I find it so strange. When creators...
It's like almost as if she thought that this was like gonna rock the world. You know what I mean? Remember when Nikki Tutorials came out after several years and told everybody that she was trans. Nobody was none the wiser. This is unclockable, right? And nobody knew that this was coming up. It kind of came out of nowhere for everybody, but she felt compelled to. I think she kind of gave the idea that somebody was blackmailing her into telling her truth, I guess, which is kind of fucked up. But anyway, she came out and she told her that truly rocked the internet. Why? Because nobody was none the wiser. Like, nobody had a fucking clue. Some people are like, oh, I always knew. Shut the fuck up. No, you didn't, bitch. No, you didn't, bitch. There's tall, blonde Dutch women are to a fucking penny. Like, her being 6 foot and Dutch is not crazy to me. But for some reason, there's always that group on the internet. It's like, oh, I always knew. Shut the fuck up. No, you did not. Because that rocked the internet. Mainstream media were writing think pieces and articles about Nikki Tutorials coming out as trans, right? I think she thought that this was going to be a Nikki Tutorials moment for her. I think she genuinely thought that this was going to rock the internet. And everyone was like, okay.
First talk like this.
Oh, my God. You're going to need to sit down.
When it's contextual. This is a video where you're opening up about a divorce. And you're starting the video saying that you love me. Girl, name 3 facts about me. Quick. What's my birthday? What's my brother's name? I hate this already. I'm gonna stop by saying I love ya.
I want to stat this video by saying I appreciate you and I love you.
So parasocial.
I know you're not talking to me.
Do you know what it's giving? You know, like when influencers, like, they're about to do an apology video. Do you remember the apology video thing where they would grab the camera, turn it on, and go... like the side. Do you remember the influencer side? Turn on the camera, boop, go like this. Like, she really thought it was gonna rock the internet, bitch.
And you're gonna want to sit down for this video.
Why? This could have been an email. This could have been an email, girl.
Girl, cut the bullshit.
Imagine.
Oh my God, I thought I was gonna be taking this really seriously, but girl,
No,
really?
ridiculous.
I'm gonna want to be sitting down for this? Oh, okay. Thank God I already am. Girl, this doesn't affect me. Like, seriously? Jesus Christ. I understand
Face card's fabulous though. She looks great.
that a point of like an influencer is to make us care about their lives. I understand it. I daily vlog as well. But Jesus Christ, like, this is a bit much.
I am getting a divorce. Take a minute. Take it in.
What do you mean? Take it in. Take a second. Take it in. I'm not getting divorced. Mikayla, I'm not getting divorced. I'm not getting divorced. You are. Why do I need to take it in? This is so fucking unserious. And she was dead ass too. Imagine her getting a divorce was the video that she needed to make, but Lashgate apology was never to be seen. She's so unserious.
Okay, let me take a minute. Girl, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? She just said, I'm having a divorce. Take it in. Take a moment.
One sec, somebody called Alex just turned around and said, I stood up out of spite. Standing ovation, bitch. What do you mean? This could have been an email.
Girl, I don't give a fuck. Like, this doesn't affect me. I wasn't right in his dick. Like, this doesn't affect me. This is so outrageous. Sorry. From the top.
Oh, not
I
from
want
the
to
top.
start this video by saying I appreciate you and I love you.
Really?
And you're gonna want to sit down for this video.
Girl.
I am getting a divorce. Take a minute.
Oh.
Take it in.
Girl, please.
I am getting a divorce. Cody and I love each other so much. We love each other so much. We would do literally...
I also love anytime someone gets a divorce and makes a divorce video, they'll always say this. Like, we've so much love for each other. We still love each other, whatever, like this. Again,
they'll say that and then write on the divorce papers, irreconcilable differences. Like, we have so much love for each other, irreconcilable differences. Like,
so commonly this way that, like, whenever someone does it now, it feels so inauthentic.
Anything for each other. I want you to know that.
let me also add, they don't have kids. I'm just gonna throw that out there into the abyss. They do not have children. They don't need to have any more love for each other in any capacity. Like, it's not like they need to co-parent.
I'm not going to be sharing any details whatsoever as to why Cody and I have made this.
Okay, then end the video. I don't give a fuck then. What the fuck is the remaining of this video then?
Jesus.
We gotta do karaoke? Like,
decision. The main reason I am doing that is...
She said, I will not be telling you any reasons we are getting a divorce. And then it does a cut and it goes, so the first reason... Mikayla, you're a key girl.
Because I want to protect Cody. Cody deserves that. We both want to heal. Cody deserves to be happy. Cody deserves to be happy. So do I. This is an extremely shitty thing. No one gets married to get a divorce. Absolutely.
Low-key, I might, because it sounds chic.
Okay, we get it. So she basically came out with this like whole divorce thing, right? I'm getting a divorce. You're gonna need to sit down, guys. Take it in. I'm getting a divorce. And everyone was just kind of like, okay. And it felt to some people like it was a soft launch for her new boyfriend. Because I feel like it feels extremely whiplash for us to have had this video from Mikayla Nogueira last month and her to be debuting her new man. She was asked questions at the Hannah Montana reunion show or whatever on the red carpet about her new man because she said that she was dating online. Anyway, let me show you the video that got me pissed off. I forgot to put it in my roster, but I feel like it's I'll say Instagram. I feel like it's important for you guys to see what actually ticked me off. Because I was just like, this girl, please be so fucking for real, right? Mikayla Nogueira makeup, here we go. She posted a reel. Is it, where's the reel? Is it in Reels? Is it this one? Did she get rid of the video? No. Did she get rid of the video? Did I put it on my story? Hold on. Oh, it's on TikTok. Oh, it's on TikTok. Okay. So this is what I posted on my story. Hold on. So she posted this, right? She posted this. People saying I'm not mourning my divorce. Bearing in mind to the audience who you told that they need to sit down, take a fucking breath, and take it all fucking in, right? It was a month ago. It was a month ago you told the audience to take it all in, take a deep breath because she's having a divorce. Because that was supposed to be life-changing for your audience, for me personally. That was supposed to be life-changing. Now that she's debuted her new boyfriend, and I'll show you some pictures of a new boyfriend shortly. Now that she's debuted a new boyfriend, everyone's like, it feels like it's moving too fast. Because yeah, to us, as viewers, last month you're telling us you got divorced. Within 2 weeks, you're telling everyone you got a man. And within 3 weeks, you've debuted him. So now she's like, I need to show the world that I actually care about my divorce. And I wasn't just trying to get rid of him for a new man, right? Because that's what it was given. And this is what she posted.
Hey, Eric. Hey.
Oh, sorry. People saying I'm not mourning my divorce. Me every day when the camera's not rolling. Mikayla, I'm tired, girl. We the people are fucking exhausted. I am exhausted, girl. What? Who is this for? Like, Christmas Day, girl. What is this? Girl.
Hey, Eric. Hey.
Mikayla.
Hey, Eric.
Hold on. Can I pause it? Mikayla, we the people are tired. We the people are tired. Okay? 10 years in jail. We the people are fucking tired. We are tired, girl. We are tired. Why did you post that? That is so ridiculous. So fucking ridiculous. Literally just a compilation of, like, if it didn't have to feel any more performative, she sat down, unedited, clips of herself crying all together to show that she cares about her ex-husband. Like, I need you, Mikayla girl, I need you to be for real. I need you to be for real. Because bearing in mind, a month ago, this is what happened. This is what people are seeing right now. Here we go. New guy. She just debuted him after, might I add. Yeah, so this is apparently is a guy that she was dating in high school and they've reconnected. She looks gorgeous there, my goodness. I think she's a gorgeous girl. I'm not of the belief, like everybody else, that she alters her camera to make herself look smaller and thinner. I just think she knows her angles. And when somebody captures her at not the best angle, especially because she's got quite a strong nose, I think that when people capture her at not the best angle, she doesn't look as good. She's just a girl who knows her angle. And I personally am also a girl who knows her angles. Like, I could take a fire photo for Instagram and look like absolutely like Gollum every other day. You know what I mean? So I'm not a big fan of like scrutinizing her physique and her body or her face or anything like that. I think she's a gorgeous girl. I think that's a given. But this is what people have found out. Bearing in mind, she only told everyone. So when was this? This picture was 2 days ago where she showed everyone what her actual boyfriend looks like. Bearing in mind, the Hannah Montana thing was the 24th of March. So she only just told people that she had a man on the 24th of March. I need you to deep this. So we go from last month, I'm getting a divorce. Halfway through the following month, I've got a man. Less than a couple of days later, here's the man. And then we're posting videos of ourselves crying about our ex-husband to show that we're mourning. For the audience, it's been fast. You don't have to validate that to the audience. You don't have to tell us, oh, I loved him. I need you to, who are you proving that to? You got nothing to prove. At the end of the day, you said for richer, for poorer, for sickness and in health, till death do us fucking part, right? Those are the words, right? Nowhere in there did it say that you had to keep up with an addiction. Nowhere in there did it say that you had to sacrifice financially for this addiction. Nowhere did it say that you had to have an absent partner in those moments where he was choosing addiction. Though, from my perspective, there are numerous different times from her version of events where he chose addiction over the relationship it is that he had with his wife. And that is enough, I think, personally, for you to cut ties with your partner and feel no fucking way about it. And I'm not saying that she's not entitled to feel, but my goodness, the reason that the internet feel like it's whiplash is because it feels fast to us. You're telling us that you guys have been separated for ages. But we saw y'all at Christmas having a Christmas dinner and doing stuff together. So yes, for the audience, it feels like whiplash. You don't have to justify it. So that's my opinions when it comes to Mikayla Nogueira. That shit just pissed me the fuck off because I'm like, girl, really? There was also some drama surrounding her Hannah Montana event. She got invited to the 20th anniversary special and she wore this, I guess, like Hannah Montana inspired wig. And I just don't think that she's the girl who can have a fringe, or I think, what do you guys call it over there? Like bangs? I don't think she's a girl who can wear bangs, right? She just looked good there. That was a good angle for her. But she was like pissed off that everyone was talking about her looks and stuff like that. But that's the only time in this whole time on the internet that Mikayla Nogueira has pissed me off. Because it's like, of course that's what people thought. Of course it feels like whiplash because it literally happened so fucking fast. For all that everybody knew up until last month, you were with that fucking, what's his name, Connor? I don't know. Because it is whiplash. Yes, Alexa. Electric just says, I could see him reconnecting with ulterior motives, if that sounds cynical. I honestly don't think that that's a wild thing to think of. I will tell you, since doing YouTube, there have been several people, not necessarily ex-partners, but people I've slept with in the past who suddenly see me as relationship material when we were just fucking in the past. Like me and you were just like knucking and bucking in the past. We were like fuck buddies, but now you see me as a viable relationship. And I'm married, by the way. I'm fucking married. But now they're reaching out and they're wanting to, like, the way that people switch up when they see that you've got something, like some motion, something going on for you is weird. So, yes, I would say that there could potentially be ulterior motives. I would like to think that there isn't. There are numerous different people who go back to their high school sweetheart later on in life and have, the life it was that they were destined to have. I wish them nothing but happiness in the future. But it was a whiplash for the audience. This was not a soft launch. You thought it was a soft launch. It felt like a soft launch. But realistically, you are happy, you are in a new relationship, and you want to show it off, and that's fine. That's fine. But you don't need to post like a crying video compilation. Do you know what? She learned from the best. It's giving very much Jaclyn Hill. Now, there is a video. Hold on. There's a video by Mika's Rhetoric that I have been given. It's like an hour long though. But there is a video from Mikayla Nogueira lied about her marriage to her friends. Oh, from Nick Snyder. As I said, Dustin and Nick are very heavily on top of the Mikayla Nogueira drama, but this is a video from like a month ago, and apparently it's to do with their relationship ending. I've not seen this video, so we can definitely go ahead and check this out together. So let's take, hello. Jesus, Lord have mercy. Let's take a quick look at that. I went through every single one. Okay, let's take a quick look at that. So we've got Mikayla Nogueira lied about her marriage. Let's take a look.
Hey bitches, I'm just gonna get right into this video. It's gonna be about Mikayla Nogueira, and the internet is calling her a liar once again. You know what? Sitting here as I've looked over the content that has been sent to me, I think that we might have been duped. If this was a lie, I'm not gagging though, to be completely honest. Let me give you the backstory. So you guys know a few weeks ago, Mikayla came online and shocked the internet, according to her. She shocked the internet by telling everybody that she was getting a divorce from her husband, Cody, right? Sat down, was so dramatic with it, told everyone to take a minute, take it in. I'm getting a divorce. The world stopped. Well, if you've been following along with Mikayla's divorce chronicles or whatever the hell you want to call it that has been going on, you know that she went on a very lavish vacation to Las Vegas with a few of her best friends. And while she was there is for one of her friends' birthdays.
God, yes. And then she posted this. I forgot about this bitch. So there was this, she went on like a vacation with her friends, and then she wore this sash that said like sexy and single. I wonder if it's on her Instagram still. No. Oh, here it is. Yeah, sexy and single. And if you go there, the comments, look, I'm trying to shake it for you guys so you can see. Hold on. If you go to the picture, bitch, the comments are off. Because I can only imagine, like, she just wanted to just live. Like, so she was single for a second, it feels. For a second. And then as soon as she gets into a relationship, she wants to hard launch it, which is fine. But, like, the crying video just felt a little bit like overkill. Hold on. Which one is it? Oh, God. I've got so many tabs open. This one.
She was wearing a sash that said like sexy and single, completely wasted in the club, living her best life. Girl, you do you. Hope you had a great time. Well, Mikayla has once again shocked her fan base over on TikTok because she uploaded a video earlier today and she told everyone that she was going on a date. And while Mikayla, who told everyone that she made this decision last year, even though she was posting like very lovey-dovey things, making everybody believe that it was all goody-goody gumdrops in her relationship with her husband
like
up until
Christmas.
like January, I believe.
Yeah.
Mikayla told everyone that she made this decision like last year and she's had months to really like sit and like work on it with herself, you know? To be completely honest, did not appear to be upset or anything in her, I guess, reveal video of the divorce. People were a little shocked by that. They were like, girl, you're telling us that you are literally getting a divorce from who you say is the love of your life.
Sorry, Angel Hair just says, oh my God, who is this diva? This is Nick Snyder. He's a YouTuber, commentary OG. Definitely go ahead and check him out. Yeah.
I've not a single tear. Oh, by the way, blink your check. If you partake, now would be the time. The comments over on TikTok are trying to police Mikayla, and they're like, girl, are you sure that it's been long enough? Like, how could you do this so soon? So Mikayla has now done a series of videos on the fact that she was going on this date. We're going to watch one of these in a second. I want to remind everyone that the other day in Mikayla's video where she was reintroducing herself to all these people that have found her.
I feel like there is something to say about, do you think, this is the question that I have for you guys, the audience, right? Do you guys think the influencers, we should be so involved in influencers' lives? Because, like, I understand why people feel the way that they do because it's so easily trackable. So she went on a date, and this was like last month, and now we're hard launching a brand new partner. Hard launching after a divorce. So do you think that influencers should tell us about like their lives if they do like lifestyle kind of content? Do you think it's important for them to do so? Or should she have kept something private to herself? Tell me what it is that you guys think. Oh, hello.
TikTok now because of the divorce video. In that video the other day, Mikayla told everyone that she uses her marketing degree for everything she does on social media, and everything that she posts is intentional, and she did like a wink towards the camera. I have to say, when I saw that part of that video, my little spidey sense did go up. I was like, girl, have we been duped? Because that's when I started to think it. So let's watch this video, Mikayla getting ready to go on this date, and the people in the comment section were saying, note, she did not say that she was going on a first date.
Get ready with me to go on a date. Yes, you heard that right. Literally only have like an hour to get ready.
Immediately annoyed. Can I just say that if you're going to do the clock it symbol, it's this. It's not your pointer finger. It's this finger. Okay? I don't know why everyone's doing this. It drives me insane when you do this. It's this. Okay? If we're going to take from the gay and queer community, do it correctly.
Ready? Oh, my face is red like a tomato. This is that new Ordinary liquid moisturizer. It's actually so good. I like it a lot. Okay, so the vibe is like classy but hot. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I wish I could share the tea on the craziness that has been my life like the last 6. That's about to be me tonight. I'm trying to be a little more private with my life, but if you knew the whole story, oh my god, your jaw, you wouldn't be able to pick it up. I'm gonna do the Mary Phillips Foundation. I debated if I even wanted to share that I'm going on a date, but I'm in my fucking era, so I don't give a shit. I've always just been such an open book that
She's apparently in this new like wellness, healing, finding herself era. That is a great.
Mikayla Nogueira is from Boston, right? Why does she give New Jersey to me? Is Boston near New Jersey? I don't know. I don't know American geography. Is Boston near New Jersey? She gives such New Jersey accent to me. Sheer.
Still for a thumbnail, but apparently by summer she wants to look like a completely different person. And personally, I think in one of the videos that she uploaded when she was in Vegas, when she was trying on all the dresses, one of them wasn't fitting her correctly that she really wanted to wear. I think she was kind of like soft launching the idea that she wants to get a boob job. Honey, get those.
Had for me to keep my mouth shut. Also, contrary to popular belief, I don't have a PR team that like tells me what to say. In fact, my manager's probably gonna hate that I'm posting this video. Thing about me, I'm gonna do what I want. Personally, I am obsessed with this era of my life that I'm in right now. It is fucking awesome. Light, I feel free. I just feel like a...
When the dick is good, guys. Hey, when the dick is good. When the dick is good, the glow, the happiness, the vibrance, the dick must be spectacular. Good for you.
Fucking boulder was lifted off of me. I'm gonna live my fucking life. So should you, bitch. Has served me well is not giving a fuck what people think. Let me tell you something. Like, you can tell I'm happier. Be so for real. Like, the energy shift. Are we seeing this? Don't get me wrong, the mental illness is very present, but I've been working on myself like a lot, and I feel like I'm in a really good place lately. It was really hard for a while. Like, I didn't want to get out of bed, but getting out of bed has gotten a little easier as the weeks go on.
Boston is a 4.5-hour drive away from Jersey. Okay, so it's not too bad. Yeah, I just, whenever she talks, she just gives like Jersey girl.
One. You know, something I learned recently is you really do have the power in your palm, the palm of your hands, to choose what you accept in your life. Period. If something's not serving you, goodbye. Goodbye. All of the story, life is just too short to not fucking live it. I've been dying to try this blush. This is from Too Faced. Look at this color. This is called
Look at this
At
color.
First Sight. These are so cute. You only need one little dotty. Very pigmented, but they just melt right into your skin. I like them. I like them a lot. It's giving. It's giving what it needs to give. Setting my face with literally the longest lasting powder there is, MAC. Lately, my go-to has been these NYX.
Okay, I don't want to be
never hurt
salted.
anybody, and if I'm gonna be blushing at the table, I might as well say
Here we
it's
go.
literally blush. This is stunning. Don't know what to do on the eyes. I was thinking this Hung Bangle palette. It's so pretty.
Oh my god.
Sexy neutral
That's a
eye,
pretty palette.
Perfect for it. Who wants me to wear less makeup or be?
I'm just like sitting here thinking to myself, like, who gives a fuck if the man likes makeup or not?
True.
Bitch. I'd be putting.
Adding some liner. Something about a warm brown liner just hits. Okay, I added a lash. I obviously need to do my signature nude lip combo.
Oh my god, she just talks
Get
shit.
ready and get my ass.
Honestly,
If you're
I'm
wondering
not
what that purple
a
and
fan.
orange like packaging was on the other side of Mikayla. She's been teasing for a while now that she's coming out with her own fragrance. She did the whole launch video the other day, and I have to say, I'm gonna put the picture up of like the actual like perfume bottle. People in the comment section were like hyping her up so much, like, oh my god, it's so innovative. I love it. I can't wait to see it on the shelf. Is that not giving like roll-on deodorant? Like, I'm not trying to be like a hater, maybe a little bit.
Do you know what it's giving to me? Just the colors. It gives to me, you know those sprays that you can get from Victoria's Secrets? Just like a mini version. Like, that's what it's giving.
I don't know. But innovative is not the word that comes to mind when I look at that bottle. Just based off the packaging from this photo, what is your thoughts? What is your opinions? Let me know in the comments.
Get dressed with me to go on a date.
Like, she can get 50 different versions of content from one situation. Do you remember when she was going to Bora Bora? Come with me to Bora Bora. Get ready with me to go to Bora Bora. Pack with me to go to Bora Bora. Like, oh my God. The way she can just, like, get so much content out of absolute nothing is honestly a miracle.
Too crazy. I want to look classy, put together. I have a black dress, and I'm pulling out the Louboutins tonight, bitch. Are you fucking kidding me? I got these in Vegas, and I have...
Well, so somebody said, Lois from Family Guy has a dramatized Rhode Island masshole accent. I could do, like, ow, Peter. I should not have smoked before this.
I've been dying to
Those are
pull
cute.
them out. My feet are gonna hurt like a bitch by the end of the night. I gotta break these in at some point, though. And tonight's the night. For the outfit, I absolutely love this. How stunning. This is from Abercrombie. It is off the shoulder.
I hate
elongated
it.
Waist, beautiful. It's like the perfect length for me. I'm 4'11", so this on a short person is T. Also, I don't know if you saw, but Abercrombie.
I'm gonna be honest, it's giving like
Right, I don't
wear it
want to
like
see this.
80s or 90s. How?
there could be
Does
two
he say
things
anything
so
of
amazing
value?
they found each other once again. And it appears that the comment section on the third video that Mikayla uploaded about
Oh,
this
what's that?
date,
Is
she
the
said
man
the
show
couple's
up?
content paycheck, or this divorce is not going to go through, and there's going to be like some sob story about how they reconciled and how they've been like working on themselves and how things are so great now, so amazing. They found each other once again. And it appears that the comment section on the third video that Mikayla uploaded about this date, she said that she changed her outfit. She was showing off the outfit, and then towards the end of the video, it's just a 7-second clip that I'm going to play and repeat for you guys right here. Mikayla looks over and smiles as a man reaches in with his hands around her waist and pulls her over. Apparently, people were pausing the video and they were really examining the hands and how they were positioned on.
Okay, it's giving to me that the guy really wants spotlight, and that for me just raises a red flag. And I'm just gonna say what I think. I'm just gonna say what I think, because unless he was asked to do that, which I would imagine if you're dating somebody new, that would be weird. Just, I don't know. Like somebody who really wants to be in it, who really, I don't know.
On her waist. Some girl in the comment section said she went back to a video from December of Cody hugging Mikayla and how he had his hands on her waist. She says this is him. The comment section underneath
That's
this
so
video
weird.
is lighting up for Mikayla, and they are all under the same consensus that this is Cody with his hands around Mikayla's waist, and that is apparently the exact same way that she used to smile at him. This sounds bad, but I honestly hope that Mikayla's actually getting that divorce, because I would hope that of all the things that she has lied about in her time on TikTok, that she would not come online and use her relationship in that way. I mean, honestly though, as I'm sitting here saying it, would I really be that surprised? Because Mikayla has literally come online and used her husband's sobriety for content before. But I was gonna say, I hope that she wouldn't come online and say that she was going to be ending her marriage and actually getting a divorce just for like some kind of sympathy to sell some kind of product. There are some people over in the comment sections of these videos talking about this fragrance launch from Mikayla, and they do not agree with me. They definitely think that Mikayla could be up to something like that, because she's really trying to market this fragrance as perfect for date night, going to get you laid, hot girl summer type of like that thing. So I guess only time will tell with that one. Who knows how the audience will react?
Do you think that she would like use this relationship as like the reason that she's like hard launching this relationship? Do you think it's a case of her actually wanting to do some promo for the fragrance it is that she's doing? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest, but it's so weird how clearly invested everybody seems to be with Mikayla Nogueira's life, right? It just feels like everybody is in it. You know what I mean? So that's what's been going on with Mikayla Nogueira. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, one sec, hold on. Mikayla Nogueira drama is a mess. Oh, it's that new boyfriend caught in online chaos. Okay, so is this from Spill Sesh?
Get ready with me.
Clout Confess. I don't even know who this is. Oh, should we have a quick look? This is just what my researchers put together. Should we have a quick look? Because I've never seen this. So this is the video. It's Mikayla Nogueira's new boyfriend caught in online chaos 9 hours ago. Oh my God. Should we take a look? Let's have a quick look, because I need to know. Why is it not playing? Let me refresh it. Wait, what's going on? Why is it not playing? Has my internet gone off? Wait, can you guys see it?
Get ready with me to go on a date with my boyfriend. I'm not gonna lie, it feels extremely weird to say the word boyfriend. Going to a fancy restaurant, so we're dressing up. I want my makeup to look absolutely beautiful.
You guys, we seriously need to talk about Mikayla Nogueira again, because things just took another turn. She has now officially...
Girl, why is this video not playing? Am I still live? Hold on. Am I still live? Yeah. Why is this not playing? Everything seems to be glitching out. Hold on.
confirmed she has a boyfriend, and of course people are already talking nonstop. Her dating life has been under a microscope for a while now, and a lot of people feel like the timeline between her divorce and this new relationship is not adding up the way she's presenting it.
Right, let's try again. I have no idea why this is glitching
Get
out.
ready with me to go on a date.
Okay. Yeah, like I'm lagging really
Boyfriend,
bad.
and of course, people are already talking nonstop.
What is going on? Oh, please don't tell me YouTube goes down while I'm streaming. Is the rest of my internet working? Mikayla Nogueira. Yeah, the rest of the internet's working fine. It's YouTube. YouTube's glitching out, girl. Oh my God, no. Is YouTube down?
Get ready with me to go on a date with my boyfriend. I'm not gonna lie, it feels extremely weird to say the word boyfriend. Going to a fancy restaurant, so we're dressing up. I want my makeup to look absolutely beautiful.
You guys, we seriously need to talk about Mikayla Nogueira again because things just took another turn. She has now officially confirmed she has a boyfriend, and of course, people are already talking nonstop. Her dating life has been under a microscope for a while now, and a lot of people feel like the timeline between her divorce and this new relationship is not adding up the way she's presenting it. And let's be real, this is very on brand for her. Right in the middle of all this attention, she also made sure to promote a new product from her brand, POV. It almost feels like every time there's drama, there's also a launch right around the corner. You can't even deny it. The marketing strategy is sharp and intentional, and she clearly knows how to keep people watching while turning that attention into sales. Now, as she continues opening up more about her dating life, people are watching closely and questioning everything. Over the weekend, she shared that the guy she has been seeing, her high school sweetheart, is officially her boyfriend now. She looked genuinely excited and
How much do you want to bet that this is the one person that, like, she told Cody not to worry about? He's just a friend. We dated in high school. It was never anything serious. I'm making up conspiracies in my head. Don't listen to me. I'm just causing drama.
happy in her videos, just like in the previous clips where she talked about their dates and little moments together. But things got even more interesting after that. She posted another video with him but still didn't show his face. It looks like she's trying to keep a level of privacy, kind of like protecting his identity while still sharing the relationship. Still, people picked up on it quickly. One person commented, "I thought we were keeping him private, LOL," and she responded, "He is LOL." That reply only made people more curious. The biggest confusion, though, still comes back to the timeline. Back in February, she publicly said she was getting a divorce. Then by March, she was already posting about going on a date. That quick shift raised a lot of eyebrows, and people haven't stopped questioning it since. She did address it briefly, saying she knows people are confused and that there is a full story behind everything. According to her, she plans to explain it all one day, just not right now.
Oh my God.
And honestly, that just leaves even more room for speculation because everyone is now waiting to...
It feels like she's using the relationship as a way to get everybody engaged. And my goodness, are we not falling for it, hook, line, and fucking sinker?
Hear what really happened behind the scenes.
A lot of mistakes in my previous relationship, okay? Just excited, and I'm happy to share with you that I am so happy in my current relationship that I am in. And I get that a lot of people are like confused about the timeline and don't understand, and that's fine, that's fine. You don't have to understand everything. You can just be happy for me. You know, I look forward to sharing our story one day because it's really, really honestly amazing and something that could be a movie, if I'm being so for real. Maybe I'll show him eventually, but not for a really long time.
But honestly, it really does feel like Mikayla Nogueira is using all this confusion to her advantage, and people are starting to catch on. In the video she posted with her boyfriend, one comment stood out and got a lot of attention. Someone wrote, "Remember folks, it's been only a couple months for us. For them, a year." And Mikayla actually liked that comment. That one small move had people spiraling with questions. Now look, at the end of the day, she can date whoever she wants, whenever she wants. She's an adult and nobody can control her choices. If she's happy, she's happy. But let's not pretend the timeline isn't raising eyebrows, because it definitely is. The way everything has been shared feels really fast, and that's where a lot of the confusion is coming from. Online, people have been going back and forth trying to defend her, with some saying she's actually been divorced for a year already. But the thing is, that's not what she originally said. That's why people are confused, because the story keeps sounding a little different depending on what you look at. And that's where things get messy. When she liked that comment about it being a year, it almost felt like she was quietly confirming it without fully explaining anything. But at the same time, it doesn't really line up with what she posted before. And that's exactly why people are questioning everything right now. If you go back to her original post on
Girl, how on earth did you stretch this into a 12-minute video? Yeah, and they don't say anything new. Girl, I have no idea. All I know is, Mikayla Nogueira, that video is that you did when you sat down crying and showed a confirmation of you crying was fucking annoying, okay? It's fucking annoying. It's feeding into the same fucking drama it is that you don't want to be involved in. And I found that severely annoying. And I truly believe that this woman knows what it is that she's doing when it comes to PR and marketing. Like, I feel like before I was giving her so much grace, I think because she's just like, you know, she's so fresh, she's so new, you know, it's a new era of influencers, new era of YouTubers. But she's just giving like re-upped Jaclyn Hill at this point. Just like a re-upped version of Jaclyn Hill, because it's just the same fucking shit. Sell, controversy, sell. And these influencers know exactly what they're doing. And I feel like maybe, just maybe, this whole drama and having people so invested in how quick the turnaround was may have been a lot more purposeful than I think maybe she's letting on. But she also still wants to be viewed as, you know, the spouse who was so hard done by that she wanted to like post a compilation of her crying, and that shit just fucking pissed me off, right? Glad to see you're still online. I had to take a phone call. No worries. Like I said, I stood up out of pure spite. Yeah, like it was just a bit much. It was just a bit much, and it felt very exploitative, like as in of her relationship, of her personal life. And I feel like in time she is going to regret letting people so involved in her life and in her relationship, because when you let people in that deeply, then people start speculating on absolutely everything. I mean, the girl cannot move without Rich Lux making a fucking video about her. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Just all I know is, Mikayla, tone it down, girl. You're doing a little bit too much. Just a little bit too much. She's always followed in Jaclyn's footsteps. I'm just waiting for her perfume to have hair in it. Well, luckily it's not done by just her in her own house. I think it's not giving Cookie and Cosmetics, unfortunately. But it is, and for those who know, you know. But it is definitely, shall I tell you what? Speaking of cooking, right? Muckers, if you're here in the chat right now, I would love to watch Adam McIntyre go and do a deep dive, like with numerous different video reactions to old Cookie and content. I need him to look at the Cookie and lore. I need you guys to bully Adam McIntyre into doing the Cookie and lore, because I would love to see his reaction, because he was not around on the internet in that time. Like, that's the genesis of my YouTube channel. If you go to my first video on YouTube, my first video is to do with John Cookian. That was like the genesis of my channel. I would love to see him go back and look at some of the videos that were made to do with John Cookian and hear what his thoughts and perspectives are, right? So that's your task. Go over and bully Adam McIntyre into doing a John Cookian video, because I would love to see what his thoughts are, because this is before his era on YouTube. Like, Adam McIntyre really started becoming popular in like 2019, right? So all of this stuff was like 2016, 2017, 2018, and Cookie and Cosmetics and all that. I want him to watch the Cookie and Cosmetics launch video, and I want him to see what we all saw back then in 2017. I would love that. That is what I want. Don't bully him for that. No, I'm not talking about bullying him for real. I'm talking about, like, you know, just tell him that that's what you want, because I would personally want it. Because I would like that. But I think it would be interesting to watch somebody who wasn't around in that era to give their opinions in retrospect, because I feel like even if I was to do like a retrospective cooking video, I was so heavily involved in that drama of that era that I feel like I would not be able to give the most unbiased perspective. But it would be great to see somebody who was not around, who probably has no idea who John Cookian is, and to see what his perspective is on everything that took place, because things got wild. Like, they got really, really wild. What is Cookian up to these days? Last I saw, should we search his name and see if he's even on YouTube anymore? Last I saw, he bought a house. John Cookian. Oh my God. He still has a channel. Last I heard, he got himself a new house. Yeah, that was 5 years ago. Hold on, let me show you guys. It's 5 years ago. He had a new house, and then he went through and deleted all of his previous videos. Oh, it's not showing me the videos. I think YouTube's playing up right now. But then we have all of his old videos. Do you remember the Cookie and Cosmetics launch? Okay. I'm deviating. Sorry. We will get to the next topic.
What if makeup could be more than makeup? What if a lipstick?
When I tell you that this video has 1 million views, when I tell you the entire internet, especially from beauty drama internet, we were locked in to watch the launch. It was like a live event to watch the launch of Cookie and Cosmetics. We were all locked in, and he hired this like French voiceover guy to do this. Oh my God, it's so funny. Okay.
Could be more than just a lipstick. What if an eyeshadow could open eyes? And what if a collection could change your life forever? Cookian.
Girl, the internet was gagged. The internet was absolutely fucking gagged. Imagine a beauty commentator, a person who specifically spoke about beauty drama, coming out with a cosmetics that everybody hated far worse than anything it is that Jaclyn Hill has ever produced. And then he had like 2 models that he did like makeup on and stuff. And one of the models, she became a meme. Oh my God, I made a video on it back then. Oh my God, my old intro. Okay, I'm getting deviated. Anyway, right. I would love to see Adam McIntyre talk about John Cookian. Okay, that would be great. Cookie's Kitchen. Oh my God. Okay, you guys remember. You guys fucking remember. Oh, I love it. Because he was like, what if eye makeup could open eyes? It was just too much. It was too much. And he got clowned on so bad. So bad. If you like, think about how Deaf Noodles got clowned on for his live stream comedy show roast thing, the roast battles. That was the level of clowning that John Cookian had. But anyway, last we see, he got himself a new house, and he was like, you know, I think it was like an old house, and he was like renovating it. And I haven't heard from him since. I don't think anyone's heard from him since, to be honest. Anyway, with that being said, I think the last story it is that we want to take a look at is to do with Coachella. There is a lot of drama that's been going on with Coachella recently. So there is, let me bring up the right scene. Hold on, Coachella incident. So there were a lot of content creators who are going over to Coachella this year. And a lot of these content creators have basically like bought tickets for Coachella. And they were supposed to, the brands had bought tickets for them to go to Coachella, and they're not going. And I posted something to my Instagram. Let me see if I can go back on Instagram real quick. Because I have a really strong intuition. And you know me, sometimes I have a gut feeling about things. Not right now. Sometimes I have a gut feeling about things, and this was a gut feeling it is that I had. Hold on. Not Mikayla Nogueira. So I said, call me weird, but I feel like something bad is going to happen at Coachella. Like something in my spirit isn't sitting right. And so many people are either losing tickets or brands are pulling out of taking influencers. It feels like divine intervention, because I've also not seen the internet go as crazy for Coachella like they have right now. It feels like something is stopping them from attending. I don't know, maybe I'm high. That was 20 hours ago. I was most definitely high. And when I saw all of the videos to do with these influencers in Coachella, One, it makes me think that there is a bigger conspiracy going on because I can't understand why there are so many influencers who have got flights, who have traveled, who've got, everything that was supposed to be sponsored and paid for a brand, and they arrive there, and only when they arrive there do they find out that they can't go to Coachella. And this has happened to numerous different people. But before we get into that story, I am desperate for Lou, so I'm going to put you on a Be Right Back screen, and we'll get to the drama because there is lots of stuff to go through. And this conspiracy of mine, I'm going to sound like a fucking nut job, but honestly, every person who was called a conspiracy theorist, like in the past couple of years, have been proved right? CC in Project 2025. So with that being said, I'm going to put you on a Be Right Back screen because I need a wee.
I'm a whole vibe, I'm a mood. They see I ate it up like food. She came, she ate, and she ain't leave no crumbs up on the plate. I'm a whole vibe, I'm a mood. They see I ate it up like food. She came, she ate, and she ain't leave no crumbs up on the plate. Lips so glossy, feeling real bossy. Standing on business, take 'em out, kamikaze. Face so snatched, it could reach the high heavens. I got no match, slaying 24/7. What you think this is deep in my glow up era? My relation so on point, gelling like aloe vera. Chilling like a cucumber, don't need no sweater. I am living my best life, it just keeps getting better. I'm a whole vibe, I'm a mood. They see I ate it up like food. She came, she ate, and she ain't leave no crumbs up on the plate. I'm a whole vibe, I'm a mood. They see I ate it up like food. She came, she ate, and she ain't leave no crumbs up on the plate. I could be trending, the way I stay addressing all of my haters with no words, got them stressing. Keep them on the toes, bite their nails, never resting. No rest for the wicked, but I'm blessed with all my blessings. See beyond the literal, top-notch visual. When you see me shine, my light is not dimmable. Daily rise above, transcended in my spiritual. How you wanna go and hate on something this original? I'm a whole vibe, I'm a mood. They see I ate it up like food. She came, she ate, and she ain't leave no crumbs up on the plate. I'm a whole vibe, I'm a mood. They see I ate it up like food. She came, she ate, and she ain't leave no crumbs up on the plate.
Hello. Okay, sorry. Ooh, I need to go to the toilet. Hold on. Let me zip myself back up. I literally ran. I was like, ah! Right, okay, I'm back. Okay, so let's take a look at what's been going on. In fact, I'm going to retell you guys what's been going on. So there are a bunch of different content creators who are either not getting their tickets for Coachella. For some reason, these Coachella tickets are not arriving. The other reason that people are having issues with their Coachella tickets is that brands are taking them or like agreeing to take influencers and all this kind of stuff over to Coachella and then changing their mind last minute. And like a lot of these influencers are like literally stranded in LA. So imagine, when I went over to New York for the Bronze versus Blush. Sorry, I've got hair in my face. Blondes versus Blushed event for Juvia's Place. It's like the equivalent of me traveling all the way to New York, not having my hotel paid for, not having, the brand events it is that I'm supposed to be going to, and not being able to go to the event and just completely getting ghosted by the company. That is what's been happening to a bunch of influencers. And I have a little bit of a conspiracy around it. So the first one we're going to take a look at is the people who didn't have their items there. Oh, okay. The people who didn't have their tickets sent to them, because for some reason, there are a lot of people who have had their tickets not arrive. Well, there was one girl who had her ticket stolen, so if I can find that, I'll definitely show you as
My
well.
Coachella ticket hasn't arrived. Was trying to get it shipped to my friend's house who lives in LA because you have to get the physical wristband. For some reason, I decided to only ask her a few days ago whether it had arrived. She told me no, so I went back on the email, which I had because I ordered it off the official resale platform, which was AXS, and they'd sent me a thing saying your ticket is about to ship. Very strange subject line, considering that halfway down the email it says, but we're missing your address. I obviously just skim read the email, didn't see that bit about missing the address. How could they be missing an address? Because surely it would have been impossible to even check out without adding a shipping address because it's a physical ticket. And I have her address in my notes app. I remember copying it and pasting into it line by line. I looked on what happens if you're missing an address and it's gone past the deadline where you can give them the address, and it says that apparently they ship it to your billing address, which is obviously a UK one. Someone was telling me that apparently things can get stuck in customs if it's coming to the UK.
Why is it so loud? Oh my God, her background music is so fucking loud. But basically, a lot of people are not getting it. And the reason that some people are saying that they're not getting their tickets is because they're having an issue with customs. And I think a lot of people were alluding to the fact that it's like Trump and like the tariff situation and all of this kind of stuff that's stopping people from getting their items through customs. But what I will do is, I'm pretty sure I saved it in my favorites. So just bear with me one moment. But there is... Oh my God, I saved the Mikayla Nogueira video. I'm pretty sure there is a video where somebody said that they had their tickets stolen. Like they had stolen Coachella tickets. Let me see if I can find it. Coachella, because I had my husband put this list together. Coachella tickets stolen. I'm pretty sure there was a girl who had her ticket stolen and she couldn't go. Can I see the stolen girl? Or was it on Instagram? It might have been on Instagram. But basically, the girl had opened her Coachella tickets like they'd finally arrived, and somebody had opened the package and taken her wristbands out of it. So she doesn't have the wristbands to go to Coachella, and she's had to like try and cancel her flight and all this kind of stuff. Anyway, the next one we have is delayed tickets from customs. So let's take a quick look at this one.
I'm not going to Coachella anymore. Yeah, basically, I traveled all the way to where...
And the reason this is weird for me is because it's not just like one or two people. There are so many people having issues getting to Coachella. And if you guys don't know me, I'm a little bit of a hippie. I'm a little bit of a spiritualist. I feel like it's divine intervention. I feel like something is going to happen at Coachella. And I could be completely wrong, but I like to trust my gut instinct. If a brand was offering me to go to Coachella right now, I'd say no. Not because I don't want to go to a Coachella. I'd like to experience it at least once in my life. But I'd say no because I have a deep gut feeling that something isn't right. Because this is happening to way too many people, and it's something that I've never seen before.
For Coachella, but my tickets are still in customs. Customs take within 3 days to process, and the festival is tomorrow. Obviously, I didn't buy the tickets through Coachella itself, but through a third party, so there's no way that I can actually get my tickets on time. I guess I'm making this video. If anyone could offer some help or any advice, it would be much appreciated, because obviously as well, this whole trip was funded by myself through the flights, the accommodation, and also the ticket. Traveling all the way to LA and not actually getting into the festival will actually be one of the most heartbreaking things ever. Thank you so much to the Angie Certified Nation for always supporting and loving me like throughout. I really appreciate you guys, because generally without you, man, there's no way I'd be in LA and anyways in the first place. But yeah, this is the final push. If you have like 5 seconds of your day, please like and comment down below.
Whatever, girl. So she didn't get her tickets because they were stuck in customs. She's not the only person who had tickets who were stuck in customs. This is a brand trip one. Somebody called Ivy Alexis. Let's take a look at this one.
I was packing to go to Coachella this morning, and on my For You page, there's just an abundance of videos of girls being like, I can't believe like this brand randomly uninvited me last minute, like Airbnb cancellations. I'm thinking like, oh my God, I can't believe like this is happening. Like this is so insane. I can't believe people are doing this. Then I get a text from my manager. I'm not going to Coachella anymore on the birthday. 2 weeks before all of this, I had 2 options to go to Coachella. One of them was with a brand that I loved, but it just wasn't the best situation for me personally. And the second one came super last minute, and they offered like full flight, full accommodation, VIP tickets, everything. And I'm thinking this is like so good. Even though it's all last minute, it's all coming together. Like, I finna be in the pit. As soon as they tell me, like, okay, we can confirm you.
Oh.
Hi, everyone. So I was packing to go to Coachella this
Oh my God, I skipped it.
morning. Like, okay, we can confirm you.
What I was going to say when I pressed that button is she's incredibly pretty and her skin is fucking gorgeous. My goodness.
They ghosted. So this is last week. Thursday up until Monday of this week, they completely radio silence ghosted me. I was thinking as of 2 days ago, I was not going to Coachella. And then randomly last night, in the middle of the fucking night, the brand reaches out back to me and it's like, okay, send your clothing info, send your address, send everything, like flights, everything, we got you covered. And like one of the big agreements this weekend was like I only had to wear their clothes, which I was like, okay, like I'm fine with that. Today I'm thinking everything is back on, like let's get this going. Then they asked me to sign this contract and it basically said I wasn't allowed to go to any other event at Coachella. And this would have been fine if they had told me this in the beginning, but I had already RSVP to Camp Poosh, Revolve Fest, 818 Pose. Then I get back to them, I'm like, this is low-key so sneaky, like what the hell, y'all just snuck that into the contract. So then I asked them, like, would it be okay if I just attend maybe just one event? Instead of like responding back being yes or no, they fully were like, we're about to drop you, and then have completely ghosted me from then. So basically, I don't think I'm going anymore. Like, trust me, I'm not trying to sound ungrateful at all. I just think the communication was like so disappointing because people were planning this in real time. Like,
I've not seen this one, but what was the brand?
I was getting ready.
I'm gonna
like, they I was like, backing night.
What brand is that? Hey babe, we're so excited to have you join us for Coachella. We've emailed your management back. If you could send back the signed contract ASAP, that would be amazing. In the meantime, can you let us know your travel details, where you're flying from and to? We've also shared the clothing link. Does anyone recognize the logo of that brand? Because literally no one's saying what brands. And it seems like it's not just one brand, it's like multiple brands. So I'm like, what is going on? Like, do you not think that that's such an odd thing to take place with so many people? Like, there's just too much content in regards to this. Hold on. We've got somebody called Yasmin who had a cancelled brand trip.
I'm supposed to be leaving for Coachella in literally 2 days, and I just got a text saying we're not going anywhere. It's canceled. Smiling so many times.
Somebody said, who would go to Coachella and just to attend one event? I don't understand how Coachella works. I assumed it was like wireless and like park life and stuff where there's like various different stages. I didn't realize there's like events that you have to sign up for. So I have no idea. I have no idea how that works. If somebody could explain that to me, that would be dope because I have no idea.
But this is literally insane. This is supposed to be my first year at Coachella, especially going with like an agency, and I was so excited because I was like, oh, I'm so fortunate that I get to go. Obviously now I'm not going. Oh, it's so sad. I literally have my suitcase already packed, and now I'm gonna have to unpack it. Before you guys say anything, yes, there were contracts that were sent out. They were literally sent out yesterday, and I signed them yesterday, and there was no clause in it that says like if they cancel, it would have anything. Like, there was nothing. Honestly, should have seen this coming. This whole agency, like, Coachella trip was just so unorganized. I need to give you guys like the lore. So like basically.
Okay, and so another thing is that a lot of people are saying it was through an agency, right? And a lot of these influencers are saying that have to like send their return on investment information. They have to send like a bunch of analytics and all that kind of stuff, the stuff that you see on the back end, like how many people are watching, viewer retention, how many seconds, click-through rates, all of those kind of things that are, you know, quid pro quo sending information to a company to work with you so that they can analyze, you know, how much they're going to pay you, et cetera, et cetera. And I have, my first theory on this is that it was a ruse to all of these influencers to tell them that they're going to be going to Coachella and they're going to provide tickets and it's all going to be comped and all this kind of stuff in order to grab analytical data from various different influencers. Because one of the influencers is that I found, and if I can find it while I'm waiting, I'll definitely have a look for you. But one of the influencers that I found barely had 100,000 followers. And I'm not talking 100,000 on YouTube, which tends to be YouTube following tends to be a little bit more respected than, say, TikTok or Instagram for some reason. And I think it's because you guys, like on YouTube, it's more long form content. More than 10 minutes is usually the status quo over here. So your viewer retention tends to be a lot longer. So you can get paid. Like, for instance, if I was to do an ad on Instagram and TikTok, that same ad on a YouTube video would be double the price, right? So say if on Instagram and TikTok, well, not on my TikTok because I barely have any followers on TikTok, but say on my Instagram, I charged, I don't know. And by the way, I am like, if you ever want to ask me how much I get paid from a sponsor, I am one of the few influencers who will just tell you, right? Because I feel like there is so much fucking secrecy around how much people get paid that people don't know how to price their rates correctly. So if you're wondering what you should price your rates and you want somebody to talk to in regards to that, feel free to reach out to me because I will tell you what I think based on your account, how much you should be charging brands, right? So on my Instagram, say if I did an Instagram reel, so that's like 1 to 3 minute reel for an advertisement for a company, I would probably charge on average anything from 500 to 800 pounds. On YouTube, that exact same video could be 1,500 to like 2,000, depending on the brand, right? There'll obviously be certain objectives I have to meet. Like, for instance, some companies like me to get over 70,000 views on the video, or I have to repost the same ad in various other videos. Other companies are like, you will get a commission on top of that. So each person who signs up, you get an additional, I don't know, £5 or something like that. So there's all of these objectives it is that you have to meet in order to get a brand. And in order to do that, you have to send your analytics. You have to send your data to show that you are a viable individual. So what was weird to me was that there was a lot of content creators with like 50,000 on TikTok. And 50,000 on TikTok is the equivalent of 10,000 on YouTube, right? Because people follow people on TikTok, but then won't return and watch another video. And some people get like in the 200 to 300 view jail is what they call it, right? So there are some people who had like 50,000 on TikTok and say that Instagram had like 5,000, and they were getting brands willing to fully comp their trip to Coachella. That wasn't making sense to me because a Coachella ticket is essentially, I think a lot of people are saying the Coachella ticket's around $800. So we're talking like Glastonbury prices, right? So I can't understand why a brand would pay a small influencer, even just in the ticket alone. Because how are you going to ensure that you're going to get that return on investment in views or clicks or anything like that? So that was the first thing that was ringing alarm bells for me. So I'm like, was this an agency or like a fake agency doing some kind of ruse to get analytical data for themselves, like siphoning data, kind of like a phishing email kind of vibes, right? That was my first thought. But I also have another conspiracy. Let's carry on watching this girl's video.
I'm gonna start from the beginning. I was approached by this agency that I actually work with, like non-exclusively. They basically were like, we're doing a Coachella trip. We have these 3.
Wait, what's going on? People are saying call the police, Alexis. What's going on? Alexis, are you okay? I'm just catching up. Are you okay, sweetheart? Oh my God. Are you okay? Alexis, if you need to dip, call the police, do whatever it is that you need to do to get safe, do that immediately. Don't worry about us. That sounds fucking scary. I hope she's okay. I'm assuming she's not responding because she needs to deal with something. I'm just going to screenshot her screen name and see if I can. I'm going to try and find her on social media and catch back up with her. Wait, what's going on? Okay, so in chat, Alexis Trother, I think that's how you say it, stated that her partner had just broken into her house. And apparently he's on parole or something like that. So her ex-partner. So I imagine she's gone to go deal with that. I am going to try my best after the stream's finished to find her social media. If one of my moderators who is in chat right now, if we can just do a little background search for that username and see if we can find an Instagram, a TikTok, a Facebook or something like that, just so I can catch up and make sure that she's okay after stream, please. Oh, man. Ew, disgusting. Hate them. Right, okay. Right, let's carry on and we'll try and catch up. If anyone hears anything from her, just send me a DM on Instagram. It'll come up on my phone and I'll be able to see it. So if anyone hears from her, just let me know as soon as you can, please.
Brands that want to send influencers to Coachella, they'll pay for everything. And in exchange, we would have to do like content for the 3 brands, right? Like, there was a lash company, a phone company, and then a hair curler. But...
One sec. Lydia just said, I found her Instagram. Lydia, can you send me her Instagram? My Instagram is @Paige Christie UK. Send me her Instagram. And then I'll check in on her. Oh my God. Yeah, I think we should take a break. Should we take like a 1-minute break? Let's take I'm going to put a be right back for 1 minute. And I'm just going to have a quick look on my Instagram real quick. I'm really sorry, guys. Oh, she's here. I'm good, guys. I'm okay. I didn't mean to leave y'all hanging. The cop knocked again for my number. Okay. I'm going to BRB. Hold on.
I'm a whole vibe, I'm a mood. They see I ate it up like food. She came, she ate, and she ain't leave no crumbs up on the plate. I'm a whole vibe, I'm a mood. They see I ate it up like food. She came, she ate, and she ain't leave no crumbs up on the plate. Lips so glossy, feeling real bossy. Standing on business, take 'em out, kamikaze. Face so snatched, it could reach the high heavens. I got no match, slaying 24/7. What you think this is deep in my glow up era? My relation's so on point, gelling like aloe vera. Chilling like a cucumber, don't need no sweater. I am living my best life, it just keeps getting better. I'm a whole vibe, I'm a mood. They see I ate it up like food. She came, she ate, and she ain't leave no crumbs up on the plate. I'm a whole vibe, I'm a mood. They see I ate it up like food. She came, she ate, and she ain't leave no crumbs up on the plate. I could be trending, the way I stay addressing all of my haters with no words, got them stressing. Keep them on the toes, bite their nails, never resting. No rest for the wicked, but I'm blessed with all my blessings. See beyond the literal, top-notch visual. When you see me shine, my light is not dimmable. Daily rise above, transcendent in my spiritual. How you wanna go and hate on something this original? I'm a whole vibe, I'm a mood. They see I ate it up like food. She came, she ate, and she ain't leave no crumbs up on the plate. I'm a whole vibe, I'm a mood. They see I ate it up like food. She came, she ate, and she ain't leave no crumbs up on the plate. I'm a whole vibe, I'm a mood. They see I ate it up like food. She came, she ate, and she ain't leave no crumbs up on the plate. I'm a whole vibe, I'm a mood. They see I ate it up like food. She came, she ate, and she ain't leave no crumbs up on the plate. Lips so glossy, feeling real bossy. Standing on business, take 'em out, kamikaze. Face so snatched it could reach the high heavens. I got no match, slaying 24/7. What you think this is deep in my glow up era? My relation's so on point, gelling like aloe vera. Chilling like a cucumber, don't need no sweater. I am living my best life, it just keeps getting better. I'm a whole vibe, I'm a mood. They see I ate it up like food. She came, she ate, and she ain't leave no crumbs up on the plate. I'm a whole vibe, I'm a mood. They see I ate it up like food. She came, she ate, and she ain't leave no crumbs up on the plate. I could be trending, the way I stay addressing all of my haters with no words, got them stressing. Keep them on the toes, bite their nails, never resting. No rest for the wicked.
Hello. Okay, we are caught up. She is okay. She is safe. She is in a good space. She was just shocked by the encounter. I wanted to basically just say, holy shit, something happened. But wasn't expecting it to transpire into everyone. Can I just tell you, that honestly, truly just makes me proud of our fucking community. Because immediately we were like, no, no, absolutely not. Ew, no. So I kind of live for the fact that we all kind of came together. We look after our own, so that makes me proud of us. So thank you guys for showing me how good people you all are too. But she's good. She's good. We had a quick little chat. I'm going to catch up with her after the stream as well, just to chop it up, because it sounds like a very interesting story. Okay, right. With that being said, big up to everyone in stream for being a girl's girl or a boy's girl or a they them's girl. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a goddamn? Whatever you are, whoever you are, thanks for being a person's person and looking out for another human being. Okay, so we were watching Yasmin, who was talking about her encounter. She said that she had numerous different brands reach out to her. So let's take a quick look at what the rest is that she's saying.
All of the girls that from the agency are from the UK and I'm the only Canadian. And the lash company specifically only wanted TikTok shop videos, so I was unable to do any of the content for the lash company. So she said, that's totally fine, just do the content for the phone company and then the hair curler. Now, because we had deliverables to do, because obviously it's like a content exchange trip, there was a schedule for the whole month of April on when we're supposed to be posting the content. Obviously, it's very normal. Obviously, if you're posting content before Coachella that involves having the products in the video, you would need the products to be sent out before Coachella.
Yeah.
As you can guess, none of the products were sent out. Like literally nobody got anything. I think the only people that were able to actually make videos for the hair curler were the ones that already had the hair curler. But because she told me that like none of my products were going to be able to come on time, I was only going to be able to do the videos for while we were there and then after. So maybe about a week ago, the phone company ends up backing out of the entire trip. I don't really think too much of it because she didn't make it like a big deal in the group chat. She was just like, oh, by the way, this company's backed out, but like the trip is still good to go. So we kind of just were like,
yeah, and this is another thing. There was like a bunch of different influencers who were all in a group chat together. In fact, if I go back to my Instagram real quick, hold on. I keep closing down my Instagram thinking that I don't need to go back to it, but I keep going back to it. But on my Instagram, I'm pretty sure there was a content creator in my story is that I discussed. Hold on. Me being Potato Paige, just ignore me. Here we are. This person. Let me see if I can show you guys.
Everything. So go ahead and take a seat, Olivia, because honestly we have a lot to talk about. Okay, so all of this actually happened last month. I got a text message from one of my favorite brands of literally the whole world. And basically they were telling me how they were interested in taking me to Coachella with everything paid for. I'm talking artist passes. And after I got off the phone with them, I was literally so excited and so emotional and just so proud of myself, because going to Coachella, especially with the brand, has always been one of my dreams since I first started making content. They added me to all the group chats of all the influencers that were also going. Baby, I was shocked because these influencers are a little bigger. Like I'm talking in the millions. So of course I already felt a type of way. I was like, oh. And
So they had like a bunch of influencers who were in the group chat, and some of them had millions. Hence why, again, my first conspiracy of it being a, like a startup company who was trying to get into, like talent management where they, go to brands and stuff and get deals for you. I think they were trying to siphon information from these content creators because there's just too many of them.
Mutuals are also going with the same brand. And I was literally so excited. I was already planning my outfits and what I was going to wear. And then one of my mutuals, who was also invited by the same brand, ended up telling me that they had a whole nother group chat with just the bigger influencers. And turns out that most of the girls are a little disturbed that 2 of my other mutuals and me were going because we were boys. But it's like the girls were actually so mean about it, especially in the group chat. Like they were literally like just throwing a bunch of shade just because we were all gay and boys. And then the girls ended up talking to the brand, and guess what happens next? The brand set up a call with me and my 2 other mutuals, and during the call they told us that the girls were explaining to the brand how basically they don't feel comfortable sharing a house with 3 other guys, and we were all gonna have our own rooms. So it's like, literally, what is the issue? But basically the brand told us that they were gonna have to let all 3 of us go, that we would no longer be going on the brand trip. Maybe it's just the universe saving me from something that I don't know about just yet. Rejection is just redirection. There's bigger problems in the...
But, okay, what I'm going to ask you guys, with this situation, obviously, it was clearly three cis men, who they turned around and said, you guys can't come on this brand trip because you guys are male. Do you think that, like, this is a form of gender bias, or do you think that this is a form of homophobia? Because a lot of people, if you go to the comment section, let me see if I can show you guys the comments. Oh, it's not showing the comments. Maybe I need to make
Brand
it...
invited me to go to...
Yeah, so if you go to the comment section real quick...
Brand invited me to go to...
Oh, God, it's not showing me the comments. Anyway, in the comment section, a bunch of people are saying this is, like, homophobia and all this kind of stuff. And, like, I don't know if it falls under the place of homophobia, but I just don't see why anybody would feel any way about people having their own rooms. Like, I don't know. Gender bias. Yeah, it's given very much gender bias. Like, especially since it's supposed to be for like a cosmetics company as well. So it's like boys can be in makeup too. Like it's very strange. But then that was the one I showed on my Instagram. Then there is another one. Apparently there's a brand called Winter. Brand ghosted her and now begging for other brands to pay for her. Oh God. Okay, let's take a look at that.
So the brand we're going to Coachella with kind of ghosted us, and our flight is literally in 5 a.m. and it's 9:30 p.m. right now. I'm still like packing, and I'm just gonna go straight to the airport. Like me and my friend are just gonna fly there. So if any brands want to literally give us a ticket, or if you guys want to give us a house, like we'll literally take anything because we're coming anyways. We're gonna be there Friday morning. I really don't know the logistics. I really don't know what's gonna happen. I'm kind of stressing out and scared. I even have my Coachella nails done. Like seriously, this is crazy. If any brand wants to give us flights or accommodations, like literally either one, just let us know. We are very flexible with deliverables. We will do anything, literally. We have our flights already. We're just gonna fly there, and hopefully when we land, there's good news. Please, 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 guys, tag the brands, please.
Okay, so this girl isn't verified. She has 1 million followers though. God, I thought when you got to like 1 million followers, you got verified.
So
That's
the brand
so
we're
strange.
going to Coachella with kind of...
But again, we've got another person saying that a brand turned around and said that they couldn't go to Coachella. We've got somebody called Aisha who said that a brand cancelled last minute.
I think I'm going to Coachella. I'm not going to Coachella anymore. I literally found out yesterday. I received this text message, and yeah, let me just get into what's happening.
So it says, hey, lovely, need to be really honest with you. And I'm so sorry, this is not the message any of us wanted. Coachella isn't going to happen this week. I'm really sorry to let you down like this. Basically what happened is our brand partners have had a major, and then I guess ...
So I actually just finished filming this video, but I fear I was way too calm, so I'm going to attack it in a completely different way because I feel like I need to get my point across, and I'm really irritated, I'm not going to lie. I was meant to be going to Coachella. Evidently, I'm not alongside all of the other girls who are meant to be going on this trip, and I am going to tell you guys exactly what had happened. So back in February, I received an email basically asking if I'm free for weekend 1 of Coachella, and that this agency were interested in inviting talent and if I could send along my analytics. So I sent along my analytics, we had a couple conversations. The promise of going to Coachella was 110% there, and essentially they came back, said they didn't want to take me. I accepted that I wasn't going. I was like, you know what, we tried, we go again next year. Until 2 weeks ago, I received an email from the same agency saying, oh, like they want to invite me, they have space or whatever the case may be. They sent over the itinerary, what the deliverables were, everything was discussed, contract was discussed, everything was discussed, right? But then we fast forward to literally yesterday, 2 days before we're meant to be flying to Coachella, I receive this text message basically saying that we are no longer going. I'm going to be so honest with you guys.
Right,
This
I want to
text
read
message
this. So it says, "Hey, lovely, I need to." Okay, I was like, basically, what's happened is our brand partners have had major delays with international payments, which means our travel agent hasn't been able to ticket the flights in time. By the time the payment started processing, we'd run out of time to get everything confirmed. On top of that, the products haven't arrived on a bank holiday, delays, but it's just been one thing after another. I've been going back and forth with the travel agent for days trying to make it work, but it's not in a position where we can guarantee everything 100% sorted, so I'm not willing to risk that with you. I know this is so last minute and I hate that. This is not how I operate and not how I wanted any of this to go. I also want you to know that any content you've already posted, I'm pushing back with the brands to make sure that you are properly compensated for. That is a non-negotiable. If you've already spent money preparing for this week, please let me know and I'll make sure that you are reimbursed. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. I know trust is everything and I'm going to earn it back.
Basically saying that we are no longer going. I'm going to be so honest with you guys. I was very skeptical about this agency from the jump. I literally said to my manager, like, never heard of them before, never seen them before. Search them up on Google.
Why does everyone
can't
have a
find them
manager?
on Google. Search up our rep, the person that we're in contact's name, can't find her. But I was like, oh girl, you're having imposter syndrome. Like, you're thinking that you're not going to Coachella, but you are. Like, relax. Like, you're good at your job. Blah blah blah. And so I was like, Asha, don't think like that. Like, it's not too good to be true. You're actually going. So obviously 2 weeks ago, I start planning for Coachella, you know, outfits, content, you know, reaching out to brand, all of the good things that you do when you've got a brand trip, when you're a content creator, all of that stuff, making sure that I've gotten everything that I need. But it was so important for me to see the contracts and my flight booking. It was very, very important to me just because I was feeling a little bit iffy. And like I say, I told this to my manager from the jump. So last week I received a screenshot of my booking confirmation and I was like, great, love it, got it. Ultimately, that's what kicks me off to start posting about the fact that I'm going to Coachella, and you guys would have seen the post that I made last week. So tell me why, when we received the message yesterday about us not going to Coachella, despite the fact that we have received booking confirmation and the status quite literally says confirmed on the screenshot with all of my flight details, what flight it is, etc., etc. Why does she then proceed in her message to then say that, oh, I've been going back and forth with the travel agent for the last couple of days trying to get things sorted? So basically, when you sent me a screenshot of my booking confirmation, it was a lie. Like, I genuinely don't even know what to say. Like, it's insane to me. Because essentially, as soon as I got confirmation that I was going on the trip, I mentally prepared for the fact that I was going on the trip. I made arrangements because you guys know I'm a guardian to my little brother and sister. I can't just up and leave the country. I have to make arrangements for stuff like that. And there's actually a girl who's also on the trip who's a mum. I'm more than sure she had to make arrangements for her child. I obviously began planning my content, getting my...
Honestly, as a mother, that would really, really, really piss me off. So this content creator, I've never heard of her. She has 88,000 followers. Let's have a look at her link tree real quick. Because I'm just like, how has an 88,000 follower account on TikTok? 11,000 on Instagram. YouTube. 12,000 on YouTube. And they're getting Coachella tickets. Like, the math is not mathing for me. Because the tickets alone are $800 approximately. So it's giving to me that, like, they were siphoning information. That is my first conspiracy. The last conspiracy is that I have, and I'm going to sound like a total fucking nut job, but I'm going to say it because I feel like, especially with me, I have these gut instincts, and sometimes I just, like, they are so spot on. And I feel like if I don't say it, people won't, like, think that I like if something does happen, people will be like, oh no, she didn't predict that, but here's my thought, right? Coachella is possibly one of the biggest events that takes place in the United States in terms of festivals, right? Hear me out. I'm gonna sound like a fucking nut job. Put your tinfoil hats on, okay? Because everything
That's suspicious.
a little suspicious.
That's weird.
A little bit weird. Because it feels like the universe is working overtime to get people not to be there. This is going to sound so fucking crazy. This is going to sound so fucking crazy, right? What if something bad happens at Coachella? Like, and I'm talking really, really bad. Like, inescapable bad. And I've had that feeling since I've started seeing all of these videos of people not being able to go to Coachella, their Coachella tickets being stuck in customs, their Coachella tickets being stolen, the brands pulling out last minute, people being stuck in LA but not able to go to Coachella. Like, something feels like the universe, because I'm very much into the universe theory, the universe is trying to stop something from happening. And not to be that person, but when October 7th happened, it was also with a festival. And that's all I'm going to say. Because something in like the pit, like even thinking about it and talking about it right now, I have like a knot in my stomach. Something in my stomach is saying, something is wrong. Something is wrong. This doesn't feel right. Something is giving me the most insane ick that I can't shake. And I felt that way all day since finding out all of these influencers and all of these people, just random civilians who've bought tickets, are just not able to go to Coachella because I've never seen anything like it. And it feels like the universe is working overtime to say, no, do not go. So yeah, either it's the much simpler thing that, especially with the influencers, maybe not the people who have the Coachella tickets in customs, but with the influencers, I feel like for the majority of them, it could potentially be that it is a startup management company that is trying to siphon data from prominent content creators and influencers for their own database in order for them to use that as records to be able to create a good price structure for their, pending talent in the future. Or the other option is that the universe is working overtime, and my gut is saying that the universe is working overtime. So that's just my 2 cents. I know I sound like a crazy conspiracy theorist, but that is just my 2 cents because something feels off. Something feels incredibly off about the Coachella situation because I don't believe that I see Coachella content every year. I don't believe I've ever seen anything like this, ever. So maybe I'm fucking nuts. Who fucking knows? But that's just my thoughts on the Coachella situation. I don't think we need to see any more videos because literally it's just people complaining about not being able to go to Coachella. So with that being said, how long have we been streaming for? Should we have a look? How long have I been streaming for? We have been streaming for 2 hours and 46 minutes. I feel like that's enough. So usually if I didn't fill up the time, we would do one more video of viewer's choice. But I feel like now is an appropriate time for me to leave. With that being said, I hope you guys have an amazing day or evening, whatever the hell it is that you are doing. I really appreciate all of you for being here. Everybody who's donated, everybody who's left a comment. I'm going to try and figure out why my comment section is not working correctly over here when I duo stream. So I'll figure that out before the next one. If you guys want to keep up to date with me, I will be streaming more frequently on Twitch. We are going to be doing Potato Page live streams. If you guys don't know what the Potato Page live streams are, definitely go ahead and check out my Twitch because my last video was a Potato Page live stream and you guys will see what it is that we do over there when I'm in my VR character. So definitely go ahead and check that out. I just also wanted to let... Hold on, is it Alexis? I also just want to let Alexis know I will be giving you a call as soon as I've got this stream shut down. So definitely stand by your phone. And I really appreciate everyone coming together to making sure our home girl in the Christie collective is very well looked after and made sure that she is safe. I really appreciate it. Every single one of you makes me very proud of our community. If you haven't already, make sure you go over to our Discord. That's where we chop it up and we leave video suggestions. We've got a really great community over there as well. And with that being said, I hope you guys have an amazing day or evening, whatever the hell it is you're doing. Until next time, you beautiful, amazing, badass bitches. It's been Paige. Bye.
I'm a whole vibe, I'm a mood. They see I ate it up like food. She came, she ate, and she ain't leave no crumbs up on the plate. I'm a whole vibe, I'm a mood. They see I ate it up like food. She came, she ate, and she ain't leave no crumbs up on the plate. Lips so glossy, feeling real bossy. Standing on business, take 'em out, kamikaze. Face so snatched, it could reach the high heavens. I got no match, slaying 24/7. What you think this is deep in my glow up era? My relation's so on point, gelling like aloe vera. Chilling like a cucumber, don't need no sweater. I am living my best life, it just keeps getting better. I'm a whole vibe, I'm a mood. They see I ate it up like food. She came, she ate, and she ain't leave no crumbs up on the plate. I'm a whole vibe, I'm a mood. They see I ate it up like food. She came, she ate, and she ain't leave no crumbs up on the plate. I could be trending, the way I stay addressing all of my haters with no words, got them stressing. Keep them on the toes, bite their nails, never resting. No rest for the wicked, but I'm blessed with all my blessings. See beyond the literal, top-notch visual. When you see me shine, my light is not dimmable. Daily rise above, transcended in my spiritual. How you wanna go and hate on something this original? I'm a whole vibe, I'm a mood. They see I ate it up like food. She came, she ate, and she ain't leave no crumbs up on the plate. I'm a whole vibe, I'm a mood. They see I ate it up like food. She came, she ate, and she ain't leave no crumbs up on the plate.